All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kramer. I'm with Brandman Brian the Grizzly. What is up, guys?
Nothing
It's
much.
almost Friday.
Yeah, almost made it to I don't know what though.
Another cold, snowy weekend. So,
Yeah, dude. Like just kind of like taking a look at the lakefront, like from my window, has been crazy. Especially like I was saying at the beginning of the week when there was steam coming off of it on this past Sunday morning.
yeah,
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
beautiful to see.
it's being weird. We got Mama Bear in the house.
Hey.
And shout out to Mama
Hey,
Bear.
Mama
Happy
Bear.
Birthday! I know it was.
No way, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
I think it was like
the
2
stream
days ago. I
2
think
days ago. Yeah, I think we were watching it.
So happy belated birthday! But
Yeah,
Happy belated birthday. Yeah.
that was very cool. I
it
was
was on
watching the
Tuesday.
stream, didn't realize it already ended. I was like, oh man, because we just got off and we were watching it. I was like, why is my comment not popping up? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so we were doing our sports show on Tuesday, and then once we logged off, that was about the same time Mama Bear logged off from her like birthday live stream. So yeah, yeah, Tuesday was. Thank you. Man. Yeah, sorry we couldn't be there in the live, but left a comment for you.
Yeah, we were watching it too. So
yeah, I think the best part is when she started. We've done that so many times where you think you're recording or you think you're live, so you're like talking and you're not.
And it's I don't know what you're talking about. I did that Tuesday.
Did you?
Oh man, am I live? Oh yeah, that's right. Or no, because I start the video late or something like that, and I was talking in the background, the exact opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, so it happens to everybody. But cool, man. What's going on? You guys going to see anything this weekend? I don't even know what's out.
Book of Clarence because I haven't been able to go see it before, so I'm going for Friday. I got my tickets.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make time for that.
Yeah. I'm same, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to if it snows again. At the ultimate.
So I gotta read that.
Yeah, I read the first one. It went a direction I didn't expect. Is that number 7 Black Panther?
Yep, the one that just came out.
8.
So that one just came out, and then this is the one I'm really can't wait to read. I'm going to do that tonight.
Is that the end of it?
Yes, this is it. This is the end of the whole thing. It's number 10. I'm so mad. I almost don't want to read it because as long as it's not, if I don't read it, it's not over. This run, which has been so good. Superman Lost has definitely been one of my favorite things that we've had as far as comic books in a while. I love the theme. I love the feeling of it, the understanding of how unbelievable Superman really is. And then that cliffhanger from issue 9 to go to issue 10, I was like, what? She's pregnant. Don't know who she is. I'm not telling you what that is, but I'm just saying.
Oh no, it
is amazing.
That's when you always read it because it got spoiled for me. I was on Twitter, it got spoiled. I'm like, fucking really, man?
Yeah,
I was like, I was a little upset because I didn't know. I didn't know shit like that was coming.
No, but you have to read this book because 10 explains it all. So what you saw from 9 is totally confusing. It's totally confusing. For when you get to 10, you're gonna be like, oh, I've only read the first 3 pages, and I'm like, that makes a lot more sense because I didn't understand what was going on at all.
I might swing by this weekend because I want to pick up all of it. I forgot. I think I stopped halfway and I just stopped going to the comic book store. So there's a lot.
I'm trying to pick it back up. So
Superman Lost, that is worth your time. It really is.
I'm thinking
you collect some things and some things you just have to read immediately. Like for me, that's Superman Lost, Black Panther, Expanse. The Ultimate Universe has been really good. I've enjoyed the She-Hulk comic book. Was it all this Spider-Man ones that have been coming out, the Amazing Spider-Mans that have been coming out, and then this one. I really enjoy this. This is John Constantine, Sandman.
Ooh,
nice.
Red in America. So John Constantine, and it's a Sandman storyline. Very cool. I was already going through the pages, and I'm like, yeah, this is another. I'm enjoying it. There we go. Let's go.
Mhm.
Yeah, once you find like some good book and it starts off good, you're hooked.
Yep.
You know, and it's hard to. I would say it's not hard to stop, but once you stop, you kind of get that itch, and I got that itch again where I'm like, shit, man, I need to go back to the store. I might save up a little bit of money.
Look, but only what you do is the key is only go in with $24.
What you can get 2 books, 3 books?
No, you get the cheaper. You get the cheaper ones. There are $4.99. There's always variant covers that you have, like our $6.99, $8.99. So so you get the $3.99 one. What's up, B?
What's going on, man?
That way,
you get
only
the
reading the
standard
series that you want.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta go. The Green Lantern ones I need to read because I think there's the new Green Lantern run, and I think the John Stewart run started or it's about to start.
No, so War Machine, John Stewart was started, but there hasn't been like consistently with the John Stewart. I don't know if it's been pushed back a lot or what's going on, but it just hasn't been consistent.
Yeah, because I know they kind of continued his story in Emerald. Was it Emerald Knight or something like that? And then it introduced like his own like kind of core almost. It's kind of weird.
So he's a leader, a specific leader of it, and that it's just not coming out as much as you want it to come out, and that's my only problem. Like it's supposed to come out consistently, and keeps getting pushed back. It's like, what's it called? Like it's like the TV shows that we've been watching, Invincible. So when's it coming out? I don't know. They still haven't finished post production.
That's annoying. Brandon said, I've been on that True Detective. I finished first season, just started second one. That first season was,
I think first season was awesome.
It was,
yeah. Season 2 was okay.
It was good. It just wasn't as good as season 1.
Yeah, in season 3, I liked 2. I thought it was a return to form.
Who was the detective in season 3? Oh, Mahershala Ali, Stephen Dorff.
Very good.
Season 3, I think, was better than season 2 was my least favorite.
I don't know.
Season 2 wasn't necessarily bad. It just season 1 set the bar pretty high. But I think like they tried to make every character into the Matthew McConaughey character on season 2.
You tried to have this unbelievable writing, have too much depth instead of having some characters just kind of just be themselves. It didn't make sense sometimes, but I still enjoyed the season 2. I didn't mind it.
Yeah. It definitely wasn't bad. It just it wasn't season 1. But I like anthology style stuff like that. So I'll watch as many seasons as they want to make. To be completely honest,
and I know season 4 because I just looked it up. Season 4 started 4 days ago.
So
like, oh crap. Well, season 4 and season part 1. Oh no, 14th, 15th. So
yeah, pretty good though. It's the first season without the involvement of or without like I think he's still involved in some way, shape, or form. But Nick Pizzolatto, who was heavily involved in the first 3 seasons, he's not as involved in this one. But I liked the first episode. The worst I could say about it is I didn't really like the theme song because I'm just not a Billie Eilish fan. But other than that, pretty good so far.
I'm
say what?
The beautiful women doesn't matter. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I could deal.
You're getting old, man. Like the new music, you're just like, what is this?
Yeah.
I'm like with a lot of rap. I'm like, what the hell are you even saying? This is stupid. And I sound like my dad. I'm like,
yeah.
That new Kid Cudi album is awesome, though.
So good.
how Kid Cudi's like, how long has he been around? He's been around for a while though, right?
Like 2009, 2010, something like that. Maybe earlier.
Yeah,
I also say
2009,
2008.
2008. I think is the earliest one.
Yeah,
listen to that new album. Listen to that new album so many times at this point.
Insano.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, check that one out. It's so hard. I don't know how you guys feel. Like, I like Spotify because it's instantly everything that you want. I don't like Spotify because it doesn't allow you to find new music. You know what I mean? Like, I don't listen to the radio as much anymore. It's just because they play, like, they've always been playing the same 5 songs on repeat. But I just can't find like new music like how I used to. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm an old man now and I don't go to the concerts as much and stuff like that. Like, I don't go to the places where they would promote new music, I guess. You know, so part of it is, a lot of it is on me, but still. But that's kind of like the downfall with Spotify, is like I get to listen to my favorite music that I like over and over and over again. You know, it's like it's harder to find newer stuff. So
I want to know what you think about what Mama Bear had at her course. I thought it was pretty awesome.
So Mama Bear said, which lantern would each of you be? What do you guys think? Because I know mine already.
What you want to say? I want cheat, so that's
my blackness is obligated to say Jon Stewart.
So Jon Stewart is the best Green Lantern, but which lantern?
Just any lantern.
So like you could go red, green, was the white lantern core, the black, blue. Blue is really just
well, later you find out blue, because blue was
the green, really.
What it was, but you find out it really amplifies every color. You thought it, you thought it was just green because that's how they promoted it.
Like it recharges,
and that's what they kind of did it with.
Yeah.
But then you find out later that like he was able to like make everyone else stronger. Like he was able to make one of the Red Lanterns like stronger, and he's like what just happened? He's like, I got you. You know, it's like oh shit, you know. So I'm like, that's interesting. But
yeah,
you know,
if we are going by the different like core, probably because blue is actually my favorite color. I'm kind of inclined to go with blue. Yeah.
Blue is definitely more of like a pacifist. Like they don't really do the fighting. They empower the people fighting, kind of thing. They make them stronger. Yeah. You know. But I don't know if you have any character or not.
I mean, there's nothing better than Jon Stewart, though. Come on.
Yeah. Jon Stewart
I 100% would be with that. There's nothing better than Jon Stewart. He's my Green Lantern.
Yeah.
He's like everybody else's, but he's mine. So when Tank says it, I 100% agree. I just sit there and listen and shake my head, because it's exactly how I feel. He's mine.
I love Jon Stewart. Like I always thought he was like the ideal, like he was like the perfect core recruit. I thought for the because he was a Marine, right? He was like the ultimate military badass.
Yeah, he was a sniper in the Marine Corps.
Yeah, he was a
he was great.
Yeah, he was great beforehand. Yeah. And Hal was too in his own way, but I think I think like being a fan of Green Lantern and like loving the core and stuff like that, I would see why they would select John. You know.
Which lantern are you, Tank?
So my favorite ones are the red ones, just to read about.
Really?
Because they got some. One of my all-time favorites is Dexter, I think, or Dexstar. Dexstar it's a cat. It's an Earth cat on top of that, and his backstory on how a fucking cat becomes a Red Lantern is so heartbreaking and so sad. And I remember the first time I read that, and it's just like a few pages in one of the books when they talk about him. I was like, oh my god, like it's super sad. But the Reds are really interesting because it's all about like rage, and a lot of it's like revenge and anger.
Rage.
So
Exactly.
I get it, and and even a lot of the other like Kyle becomes a Red Lantern for a while, and Hal becomes a Red Lantern for a little while, just because it's hard to not be angry. But my favorite, like all the is Kilowog. Kilowog is super fucking cool. Like he's like the trainer, the sergeant kind of guy. He's he's got his own little slogan with poozers. Like, oh, you poozer. It's like he's just a monster. He's just a huge, big dude who's just like a heart of gold. And
nerd.
He's not super powerful when you compare him to some of the other Lanterns, but he has the most heart for sure. Like he's
a fun, he's just I just like him as a character.
He's a lot of fun. But Earth ones are definitely John. But if I gotta go all, like the red ones are the most fun to read about, just because like hearing all their stories are awesome. And then but yeah, Kilowog is one of my favorites.
I'm cheating first of all, because I'll pick White Lantern. There's a cheat code, right? Because I get all of them, and just give me Kyle and make me a White Lantern, and I win. No matter what, I win.
Sinestro was a White Lantern for a little while. He learned how to. Sinestro was a badass Lantern too. Like he is. He was pretty cool. Yeah,
I was like Kyle Rayner, so I always thought that
I never liked Kyle
because he's so. He's just great. He's such an asshole though. But
I don't like.
Kyle Rayner was the first of the Lanterns that I had.
You hate the most?
That I had. He's the first one that I had read.
So,
like, yo, what's going on?
So I can't stay. I appreciate you coming in, saying what's up, man.
Yeah, I saw you over there on Chills, man. I was rocking with you. I agree. Tupac, if he was alive, he would have been a lot better. I agree exactly what you were saying. So he would have done more. He was already going towards those words of community and understanding that. So I agree with you, Tease, just so you know that.
There you go. She's putting that out. Go ahead, Brandon. I'm just kind of popping up some.
Oh no! All I was saying was Kyle Rayner was the first Green Lantern that I had read, like when I started getting into the comics. And then I kind of taken a break for a while. I started getting more into Spider-Man and reading a lot of Batman and stuff like that. And then when
he's the ultimate of White Lanterns. I mean, that's Kyle. It. Yeah.
True.
I think he's only
true, but like when I took a break from Green Lantern for a while, and then I came back to it through the Justice League cartoon, because that's how I got introduced to John Stewart. And then I started going back and reading more comics, and like really came to like John Stewart as a character. And my history with Green Lantern was really out of order, because after that, then I started going back and like kind of reading more of the Hal Jordan stuff. And
dude, I'm with you. I read John Stewart before I read Hal Jordan. I didn't even
Hal Jordan
until I read John Stewart. He was the one. And then afterwards, I was like, I like this. Let me go read more about. I had no idea about Hal Jordan until John Stewart. That was it.
And the fun thing about
the original, my bad.
And the fun thing about Green Lantern, and it's probably why they're like in my top 3 favorite comic book characters. There's just so many of them. And I like how absurd they get with the different alien races. Like my favorite, like non-human Lantern is probably is it Chip or Chip, or how do you say his name again?
Chip.
Chip.
The little squirrel.
Little squirrel Lantern. I just like the concept of that. There's so many of them, and there's so much you can do with it. And I hope that this show Lanterns, not to deviate too far off the comics, I hope they really like explore that more, because that was really a missed opportunity in the 2011 the 2011 movie that came out.
It was a 10. 11,
Might
I
have
guess
been
it was 11.
2010, but
I
yeah,
thought
it was like
10.
it was around there.
Yeah.
It was around there.
I think because I
Yeah.
know I was out of college, so that's why I remember it was out of
Mm.
college, and I was still pretty young. So yeah, it's somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I think Kyle was always my least favorite because I just could never
Mhm.
really fully connect to him on any level. I was like,
Mhm.
you're like the opposite of me in every way. Like you're
He
like an
mastered
artsy
all the
fartsy
emotions
kid.
and stuff like that.
I mean, but that's after like he got like became like a badass and shit like that. But originally it was just like you just kind of got lucky, you know, and like, hey, the core is dead. We have one ring left, you know, fix it, you know, and somehow like he fixed it. I was like, but you're cool.
But he did it though. He did it, and he mastered all the everything. I mean, he could be anything. I mean, Kyle is a White Lantern. He is what White Lanterns are.
But not anymore.
I mean,
but
that's how I started.
Yeah, I mean, he was the first. I mean, when they created the White Lanterns, he was the first one. But
yeah,
I was looking. I'm like, who else has been a Green Lantern or a White Lantern? There's a bunch. Hal Jordan, Superman, Batman was a White Lantern for a while.
But that's what you think of Superman. When you think of White Lanterns, you really think Superman, really.
Yeah.
But you know, you just say the brightest day though. Storyline is probably. I mean, I think it's the most overlooked storyline.
Brightest day.
Yeah, brightest day is probably
because when you think of that series, you know, everyone always talks about Blackest Night, but Brightest Day was pretty good too.
It's a squirrel, but it's not a human squirrel. It's like an alien.
It's an alien squirrel.
Yeah.
In other words, Brandon.
Oh man,
it's a cute super scene. I can put it up. The squirrel it's kind of cool. You know, they put him in a lot of cartoons and stuff like that. You know, Chip. You know, he's
my second favorite squirrel.
He's cool.
He's my third favorite squirrel, right behind Rocky and Rocky and Secret.
But this guy is a fucking maniac, man. He is like was just all about fucking rage. This is Dexter. This cat, and he wears the fucking ring on his tail like a badass. It's just like,
how was that like badass?
Oh man, like
first off,
a killer cat.
If any cat was a lantern, it would be a red lantern. Cats are the worst. They don't care about anybody. They're all about rage, and they're knocking over your food as they're walking off.
Anybody like I know it's like so stupid, but like with blood and rage, you know, this fucking cat with blood coming out of their mouth. Like all red lanterns kind of have like blood gushing out of their mouth. But Dexter, he has a super sad story where I was like not expecting that, but yeah, he's definitely like, you know, it starts off like as this like, oh, a little cute blue cat, and then he's like at the end of it was like, oh shit. You know, that one got me, but the Red Lanterns are a lot of fun. Even it was Atrocious or not Atrocious. What the fuck is his name? I think it's Atrocious, right? He's like his whole backstory of how he became a Green Lantern was pretty cool too. But yeah, like he's so cute. Yeah, but there are a lot of crazy looking lanterns. Like,
yeah, they get crazy with it, which is what I love about Green Lantern. They do a lot with it because you can do a lot with it. It's an intergalactic police force of different alien races. So I love it.
There's an entire planet. The planet itself is a lantern. Is a Green Lantern member. Like that's insane. So yeah, it started getting weird for me when they started just like.
What did T say? I want to know what he said with Lantern, because I mean, Mama Bear asked T what
you guys switch name. Would you? What
He's a Green Lantern. Oh, okay.
Green Lantern because
that's more like him.
I use sheer willpower to survive on this terrible planet. Unfortunately, humans were cruel to me for most of my life.
You know, people are just cruel just in themselves all the time. Now it's about what you do with it. You know,
hey, you might be a Red Lantern, my dude, because That's the same shit that happened with the cat. It
And the
depends
cat
on if you
decided-
want to get revenge on everybody. Like, hey, remember what you did to me, and you're dead.
But T's too nice to kill everybody.
Yeah,
He just beats them up.
Yeah.
That's all.
yeah. And Zach said I started with Hal, and then John, and then Kyle. So I
Mhm.
started with John, and then I went and found out about Hal, and then
Yeah.
I found out about Kyle last because it was John, Hal, Guy, and then Kyle.
Fine. I
Mhm.
went John, Hal, Kyle, then I can't remember which way it went. You know, I don't know. I know I'm John, then Hal, then Kyle's my third.
Mhm.
The Guy, I don't think I even knew about Guy until this is like 2014. Like,
Mhm.
Oh, really? Damn.
yeah.
I think because they kind of introduce John and Guy kind of close in the comic books, kind of close to each other, but then like Guy was short lived, and then John like took over and was
He
like,
took over, and then
yeah, he had such a great story.
Mhm.
Yeah. What was we got? We got the view with Drew. What is up, Drew?
Hey,
How's it
Drew,
going?
what's up, man?
We got Tony in the house. He said Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah. Which one would you be? You guys both said John, or well, you
I'm
said
white.
You're
I'm
white.
White
You
Lantern.
must be
Give me
blue.
White Lantern. I want to cheat. I want to be a little bit of everything. And I actually thought that you're going to be a Black Lantern.
Well, me? Nah,
'Cause
man.
You're opposite of your personality, so that's what I would think.
Nah,
I'm definitely sticking with blue.
Yeah, I would be a green for sure. Like they just
Well, only because you have the tattoo. I mean, come on.
and the tattoo. Like I just like the willpower is kind of like a really cool like thing. You know, like rage is really easy to get a hold of. Like legit, fucking anything can piss you off. You know, and get angry to the point where like you lose your mind. Which is why like all these like so many people become Red Lancers. Supergirl becomes a Red Lantern, I think, in a little while. But green is just like the willpower to just like constantly stay in control and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. Fear is kind of interesting, but I never
fear is weird.
It is, where I like how Sinestro like uses fear, but uses fear as like power. Like how you like fear like God kind of thing. That was his whole thing. He's like, fear me because I can kill you at any given moment. You're not fear as in like Batman fear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But what was that? Hope. That's cool. Love. I always thought that was kind of lame. I said John becomes a Star Sapphire for a little while for the love one, which is weird because it's usually all women. And then what was that? Hope. Greed was kind of cool, but it's only one of those. Yeah. You only get one Orange Lantern. Hope. What was the other one? There's one more.
See, Rage, Hope, Willpower,
Indigo Lanterns.
Indigo. And,
I forgot what they are.
Because we got blue. Indigo. Where are they like? They're like
they're always the ones I forget about.
I know what Indigo is too. I just
see, I got it right here. Compassion.
That's it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but Will is always the cool one for me. They started introducing some of the other ones like Aberrant's Greed. They have one of the best, I think, like single shot ones of A Christmas Story. It's a Christmas story with I can't think of the guy who's the Orange Lantern, who's about greed, and he finds out about Santa Claus, and then obviously he's all about greed, so he's like, I need to find Santa so I can steal Christmas. And it's a really good like Christmas little story with this lantern, who finds out the spirit of Christmas, which is really like fun, stupid kind of comic book. So that was a good one.
I like what was it? It was Kyle versus Superman Prime, right?
Yeah, he was I think Superman Prime was yellow. I think he was a Yellow Lantern for a while.
That was interesting. So
yeah. Milton in the house. He said, "I'll tell you what. If someone comes with the right words, I may join the Atlantic Court quick. Better hope Alan Scott, Hal Jordan, or Jon Stewart gets me first.
okay, gotcha.
First come, first serve. As that goes. What do you guys think about the worst Ninja Turtles movie? I think Turtles 3 personally. Ooh,
I can't believe this is even a question.
ooh.
I can't believe this is even a question because I know both of you know exactly what I'm getting ready to say.
I know what you're going to say.
Oh yeah, I agree. You're talking about Michael Bay, the first one?
Hell yeah, I'm talking about the Michael Bay one.
I don't know.
Especially the first one. It was so bad. I can't even call them Turtles movies because they were like 8 feet tall and the size of a Hulk. And then you had freaking Shred Former in the first one with like a huge mech suit, and then April O'Neil played by Megan Fox of all people.
That's a lot of hate. Come on.
It's not a lot of hate.
That one sucked.
And then the Turtles learned ninja from ninjutsu for dummies.
Yeah.
And
that was bad.
and then like April was the one who owned them, and they liked pizza because she would feed it to them, and they were lab experience. What a bunch of crap!
Yeah, the problem is it took their own story. It's too many liberties. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, the one where they went back into ancient China, that was awful. That was
It was bad.
It was. I mean, the story was so bad. I was like,
it was my least favorite one until Michael Bay happened.
Yeah, I'm right there with Brandon. You know what though? It was a very crappy movie, number 3, but it had awesome toys. Like
I had a ton of the toys.
Yeah, it had some of the coolest toys, man. It was Ninja Turtles dressed up as samurais. Like what? Like, and I remember I had all of them because of course I did. My grandfather bought them all for me. You know, it was like, and you know how much those are probably worth now, but those were the coolest. It was like awesome toy, and that's why the movie was made in the first place.
I don't
came up
know.
with an idea to sell toys.
The movie was so bad. They were like, I got this light fixture that's gonna take me back. Dude, it was so badly written. Like, I mean, you could be as mad as you want with Michael Bay and the Megan Fox is April O'Neil, and at least it wasn't a terrible thought movie. Like it was planned out poorly. It was just like a day.
I told you it was the idea and the toys came first, and then the movie is like, all right, let's make a movie for that.
Let's just do this. Let's just make this, and you don't have to be there, Raph, or you don't. You know, it's like it just I don't. That was so bad.
Yeah, no, it was not good. It was not good at all. Like I remember him doing CPR on the girl or the kid or whatever, and people were like, "Oh my!" I just started laughing. As a kid, I was laughing. It was just so funny. We got Anzo in the house. What's up? Big Ford Entertainment.
Yes.
What's going on, Hanzo?
Yeah, but no, the Michael Bay one was number 2 though. Was better. I enjoyed
it. It was an hour and 40-minute version of the animated series.
Kind of.
The one Out of the Shadows one.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that one was entertaining enough, even though like making Casey Jones a cop was a weird idea, and just not having him be Casey Jones in any way, shape or form, except in name only.
He kind of liked hockey. I don't know how that all happened. But Xavier said, I guess I blocked out the third one because I don't remember it.
It was so bad. Michelangelo, the little kid, I was like, what is going on here, guys? I don't understand. It was so bad.
Yeah, it was bad. And then the ninjas or the samurais from back then came to now and like hung out with Casey Jones all day, which was so stupid.
Yeah,
they're sitting there
which is weird, right?
Hockey? Yeah. I was watching the TV.
Yeah, it was
so bad.
It was not good. But the toys were awesome. The toys were awesome. Yeah, the toys were awesome. Yeah. Terrence said, TMNT 3 was so bad I joined the Foot Clan after I saw that movie. Like Shredder, sign me up. Where I sign him. Right.
So you were right, Shredder. It's like Thanos. Like he was right. We gotta get rid of these turtles. It's just it.
Yeah. They can't stand both Michael Bay films and the recent one. My favorite by far the original. Yeah, Fall by TNT and the animated film. And the first animated film.
I'm not
okay.
These
First
other
animated
two
film.
love Mutant Mayhem, both of them. I was not a huge fan of it, but I don't think it's bad. Like it's third on my list. It's not. I'm not saying like it's third on my list. Like
that was the biggest issue I had with it was what they took from the Michael Bay one. It was like they learned how to be ninjas from like what did he do? He like infomercial, something stupid. I was like, you know, it was like, why, man? Like, just keep that original. You know, even if it's the retcon one that the original movie did. You know, where the rat learned karate from
the master. Yeah.
You know, even if you want to do that, fine, that's cool, whatever. You know, because there's no way you're not connecting the Turtles and Shredder anymore. Like, there's no connection there. You know, and it's such a weak way to connect them.
Yeah, you know, sometimes if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, I hated how they did away with the you know, you have to have that connection between the hot take.
Yeah, the Michael Bay over the recent one. Damn.
I just could not stand the Michael Bay movies. I just find, especially the 2014 one, I just found it to be an insufferable movie.
Yeah.
But you can't. That was something that they should have just kept in place. But I liked Mutant Mayhem overall. I thought it was fun.
Yeah,
I'll watch the sequels. I'll watch sequels and the Nickelodeon series they're saying they're making.
Ooh, that last series was not good. You know, it just was.
Yeah,
it was written for like a tween. You know what I mean? It was written for somebody who was like 8 to like 12. You know what I mean? It just.
Yeah, I think. Which one? Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I think that's what it's called. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really do a whole lot for me. I didn't. I think I only watched maybe like 2 episodes, and decided
on Netflix. The movie on Netflix is pretty good.
You know what animated Turtles movie? Did you ever see Turtles Forever? It was like the multiverse Turtles one.
Which one was that? Oh, I gotta look that one up. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that one was
all the different. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's got like the 2003 version of the Turtles. The 80s. Yeah, that one was fun.
That one was cool. That whole series that the movie came from, I enjoyed a lot too.
Yeah, the 2003 one.
Yeah. But
I think I like. Yeah, I actually like impulse bought all the seasons of the 2003 version on Prime Video one morning, so I got them all.
Nice. Even the one that kind of came after that, I forgot which one that one was called. Rise of the Ninja Turtles kind of sucks bad. I'm not
it wasn't my cup of tea at all.
But
sorry, store emergency.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I had to tell them what to do. It's fine. He
walk through.
I go reset it. They'll have to do it.
And then Tony said, do White Lanterns get stain on their suits?
That's an excellent question.
It's so bright you can't even see the stains.
Exactly. It's not even white. It's just light. So yeah,
it's just light at that.
It's just light.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Half Price Books, they had the one that came after the Turtles Forever one, the 2003. I forgot what year was that, like 2009 or some 7 or something like that. That huh?
Yeah, the 07 one.
Yeah, that one they had the whole box set for like $25.
Really?
I should have bought it because I enjoyed that one. I thought that one was pretty good, except it got kind of weird at the end where they get like magical powers. I'm like, oh, what are we doing?
Okay, you guys, we don't do that. We don't need that with the turtles. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Travis.
What's up, Travis? Bebop and Rocksteady were the only good things about that train wreck movie. Was a
disgrace. Yeah, it was disgrace.
I think that's what made it better. Was the whole Krang thing was kind of silly, over the top, which of course it needs to be, and then Bebop and Rocksteady was pretty cool. But it's still
happy they did.
It's bad.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was happy they didn't mess with I was happy they didn't mess with the look of Bebop and Rocksteady too much.
Mm-hmm.
I think as opposed to the turtles, who from the
dude. But think about it, the first two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies are the best. They're the best costumes. They're like, well, okay, no, the first one is the best and the best costumes. The second one, I'll probably put down to 3 or 4. Because I mean, there's some other things that are better, but I enjoyed the TV show too. Honestly,
that's the original
TV show, and I had all the toys of that. All the villains too. Come on.
Heck yeah. I had the balloon, the
turtle blimp or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I had the pizza thrower.
I had that too.
I remember my parents surprising me with that like one afternoon when I got home.
That's awesome. I just remember hitting the button and hitting my sister, hitting her Barbies.
Nice. Oh man, the only thing I don't think I ever had the Techno Dome or drum.
I didn't have the Techno Dome.
Yeah, I don't think I had that. But yeah, let's see. So Travis got pitch. He goes, where the turtles are dead, where old Casey Jones, who rescues Danny from getting killed by the Foot, teaming with Kino and Sam Rockwell's character, now a cop using the cipher.
I just, honestly, I just want to see what they do with the Last Ronin. I think that's worth a movie. It's that epic of a concept.
You go down that route,
and you show there's only one left, and then the whole first season is really just him going through processes of dealing with it, and we get flashbacks of what happened to each one, because he was involved with each one. And then seeing that, I think that would be a very cool thing to see.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it should probably be a series, honestly.
Yeah.
At the end, episode like 9 or 10, you start seeing him, what his next steps are. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I just said I like the Krang.
Krang.
Yeah. So I didn't realize that we were that far behind.
Yeah, I was looking at
I was like, oh shit. Yeah, the Krang was super cool. Matt Film Show said I was never a big on the Ninja Turtles. For me, it was Power Rangers.
I understand, but Power Rangers, I was already in school. Ninja Turtles, me growing up, I had the turtle tent. I had all my stuff inside the tent. Like that was the toy for if you were born like 84, 85, 86, that was your toy for boys. It was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mine evolved from Turtles then to the Rangers. So yeah.
I remember getting beat up. That's the first time I ever got beat up, because I told my next door neighbor, who was in 4th grade when I was in 1st, I was talking about the Power Rangers on the school bus, and he beat me up because he didn't want everyone to know he loved the Power Rangers. And then
that's an interesting way of dealing with that.
Yeah, but then I got bigger and I beat him up.
Yeah. And then real quick, we got some good news here. Viewer Drew said, good news to share with everyone. My birthday's coming soon, January 31st.
Man, happy
birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
That's so awesome, man.
Happy early birthday.
That's my cousin's birthday too, so I love that date.
right at the end of the month.
He's turned 20.
Yeah. Well, I know Mama was about the new one. She goes, I get but short, dumpy April and preteen turtles pass.
You know why I didn't like it? I hated the voice. I didn't like April. I couldn't deal with it, because in my mind, teenager is not 12, teenager is 16. And I just couldn't get past it. And it probably has everything to do with the movies and everything. thing to do with what I thought about in the early 90s. This is just what it was. So I couldn't get past that to enjoy as much as I wanted to. It's just what it is.
Yeah, I didn't like the short kind of paunchy April either. You know, she was built like a penguin, if we're being honest. But I didn't mind the age of the turtles. It just kind of makes for more longevity with each sequel. So I was okay with that.
The difference between 12 and 16 is 4 years. There's no difference, no longevity. Ugh.
Did you want 30-year-olds playing the turtles again?
I don't care. I really don't care. It worked for Daniel's son. It worked for the Karate Kid. Why? If it's good enough for Karate Kid, it's good enough for me.
He's had to shave off his mustache and facial hair. Bam, you're 16 again.
No, I was okay with that because with each sequel, you know, obviously they're trying to have them kind of grow older. So I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It's funny because he beat me up, and then my dad learned he beat me up, and he told me I need to get back outside there and learn how to fight. Mm-hmm. That's how I learned how to fight. Literally.
Nice. So we got Kenny Sparks in the house. What's up,
Kenny Sparks?
What's up, fam?
What's going on, man? Matt Film Show said, I hope they make a new Power Rangers movie at some point in the 2017 film. Was really good. I enjoyed that film. Sad we didn't get a sequel. I think the sequel would have been better.
It would have been.
Yeah.
I was going to say. I thought the first one was good, though.
I like the first one. I liked the first one.
It was all right. I didn't hate it. I had some problems with it. Mostly the look of it. I didn't like how the suits looked. They were too alien. Like I wanted something a little bit more armor. Like same reason why the Green Lantern thing like sucked. It was like we learned this from Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds. Like when the suit is like part of the character, obviously, then it needs to look on point. And when you ruin the suit, it kind of make it off.
The suits looked horrible and like going.
Awesome.
Yeah. We got Travis.
Oh, thanks, Travis. And yeah, like going CG in hindsight was a pretty bad idea. I get why they were trying to go CG just to kind of like reinforce the fact that the suit's a construct of the ring, but it still looked pretty bad. Especially the mask that Ryan Reynolds wore. It just looked awful.
It was so green screen. It was bad.
Yeah, I hope they go like for the suits for the DCU. Like if it were up to me, I'd go like more of the way of Tron Legacy, where it's like practical suits with maybe like I don't know, like LEDs or something like that. Would be cool.
Iron Man, go full Iron Man kind of thing.
Hey, Travis, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for that. That's awesome.
Appreciate it, Travis.
Let's get a video for that.
Hey, there we go. I changed it.
Hey,
all right, we got give him this one. There you go.
All right, so tell them about the memberships too while we're doing.
Yeah, while we're doing this. So we just opened up our memberships. So it's I think $199.
$199. It's $199.
$199. So right now, we're just doing you get some emojis in chat, and you get the little symbol next to your name, like Zach Attacks Reviews. Big shout out to our newest member, Brandon Davis, also in chat.
Both been doing a lot of stuff for us.
Yeah. So we definitely appreciate those guys. But you get priority in your in the streams, which I kind of forget about at times. Sorry.
I know. I look at it. I'm like,
yeah. But yeah, and then we're gonna get into more stuff as time goes by. We're gonna probably do some membership only streams. Maybe open a Discord or something like that.
I want to say this. We're gonna do a membership only giveaway because as you see, I have to get rid of my crap. And I was going through it. I have so many doubles of stuff. So I'm going to put a package together and we're gonna do a giveaway right before I have to move. So we'll do a giveaway early in February, whole package together, and we're gonna give away to our members only people. So that's what I want to do. It gives us a couple of weeks to do it, see if we get people to sign up, and We'll definitely have a good package. I have some comic books in there, have some movies in there, some Funkos in there, because I have a lot of stuff. So we're gonna put a package together. I'll send in the tank, and that'll be
We'll get it out.
it'll be everything will be put away until I actually move to the house. So.
Nice. Be empty wall back there. Yeah. So if you want your chance to win, we're just doing like welcome to the channel kind of membership kind of thing. So it's gonna be only for members. So come and join, and you can get your chance to win. Something like that. And it'll be just kind of a fun thing. But yeah, as time goes by, as we go farther down the road, like we're gonna give out definitely more stuff, do more things with memberships. But right now we're just like, all right, let's get this train rolling.
Try to get a crew, spoiler crew together. So
yep,
thank you guys.
Exactly. So appreciate that. And then Zach Attacks, one of the members, said we need an animated Power Ranger movie. I wouldn't mind that.
I'd watch it.
Mind that. I would almost rather an animated one.
I think the best animated one would be the Shattered Grid. You would have to do the Shattered Grid with Evil Tommy, Lord Draken. If you do that, I think you're able to do a lot of cool stuff, because
there's a lot of storylines going, but can you be able graphics, to follow it?
Yeah. It's not like crazy because it starts off like pretty like interesting with it all, but I think you can follow. You even don't need to be like a diehard like fan and understand like all these things. You just need to know like who Lord Draken is, which they introduced in that comic book.
You can introduce that at the beginning of the movie. So explain who Lord Draken is and what he's doing.
Yeah. So I would definitely do an animated movie for that. Would be pretty cool. You would have to cut a lot out, but I think it'd be all right. I would love to see that because this Lord Draken is fucking awesome. Such an awesome character, man. So all the kids that voiced Turtles were teenagers. Yeah, I think the youngest one was like 14.
13 or 14. I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
But as I said specifically 16. So that's why when I said this is why I look for, but that's it. It's because this is what I'm thinking of, thinking of someone that has a little bit more power, a little bit, kind of growing into their own to themselves, and just what I was looking for. Hearing a kid voice before puberty is just not what I think of when I think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Even though it says teenage in the name, just not what I'm looking for. So it could be totally about me, but this is why it's not something that I like that much. It's like third or fourth for me. It is.
Well, I mean, third or fourth. Yeah, I'll probably put it there too, because 1 and 2 are number 1 and 2. Obviously, I would probably put it like
the animated one. Like it's one of them.
Out of just movies, Yeah, the anime one was okay.
Yeah, so like it's right there. It's third or fourth for me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm hating on it because it's not bad. I bought it, but
got the steelbook.
Yeah.
And Brandon said, "Did you ever discuss Book of Clarence or American Fiction? Did I miss those conversations? Neither of them. No. Yeah, we just didn't get a chance to see them. So
I'm going to see Book of Clarence on Friday. American Fiction, it's just so limited of theaters. It's hard to find it around you. And the times are like, if you can't go at 1, 4, or 8, then you can't see it. It's supposed to be one of the best movies of the year. I really want to see it.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that one too. Let me do it real quick. Sorry.
I agree with Travis. Just said the Shattered Grid story is essentially what they're trying to do with the Kang story. Almost beat for beat, but done well.
Yeah, but the difference is with the Shattered Grid, you start off with a character that you're familiar with. So you see Tommy and you're like, wait a minute, I love you. Why are you killing everybody? And they're instantly hooked. And then they put the fucking trailer out with Jason David Frank as Draken. Like that was the promo trailer that they had for the Shattered Grid comic series. Game over, man. Game over. I was like, and
that's
Tommy,
probably why you can't do it though. Because who's going to play Tommy?
I mean, if you do animated,
But once again, that's why I said it had to be animated. It has to be animated. Yeah. Live action. I
But
don't
even
know
in
if
the
you can do
comic books, there's a new Green Ranger and a White Ranger. Tommy's the White Ranger, and there's a new Green Ranger. Like a whole different character that they made. So, you can get it. But Kenny said, I also like that 2017 Power Rangers wasn't a big fan of Goldar or the Zord. Yeah, Goldar was super lame in that one.
Yeah, you know what? I thought they was gonna
The
be
Zords
better.
are
Yeah, I'm okay with.
Yeah, I mean, I like the story with what they did with Zordon
I was
and
gonna say,
Rita. It was kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
who's the real villain here, guys?
Yeah,
Who's the
that too.
real villain?
Yeah, yeah,
it's definitely Zordon.
yeah.
Definitely Zordon.
Bryan Cranston being the Red Ranger who becomes Zordon was a great idea. He made that film for me. Yeah, stuff like that was cool. But it kind of also defeated the purpose. Like, didn't they like train? They had to train to get. I don't remember. I only seen that one a couple times. But I remember there's a part where they're trying to jump like a pit or some shit, and they couldn't do it, or they're trying to figure out how to do it.
They're trying to figure out how to use the powers and stuff.
Yeah, which makes no sense because like in the original show, it was just like as soon as you
got the powers,
it was like instinct. It was like you just knew how to do everything. So.
It's more for time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was just like the best way. It's like, oh, I have these powers. I just know how to do it now. It's like awesome. I don't need explanation. Don't tell me how. Just that's all I need, man. It's all I need. Trevor said you guys probably use that $4.99 a split of bag of hot fries.
You know what? Honestly, I think we should do an arm wrestling contest, and whoever wins gets the $4.99.
Okay.
That's the way we're doing it right now.
Yeah, right now.
Come on, let's go, B. Right now, let's go. And whoever wins between you and me will go against Tango. Tango probably win, though. Yeah. So never mind.
Do over the top and like turn my head around.
Exactly.
That's such a stupid fucking movie, man. Like somehow, like he like turns his head around, repositions. I was like, and he goes into like technically like an illegal like grip. And it was like, oh man.
The test series is solid. I've now watched the first 2 episodes, and it's pretty funny.
Is it on Peacock or Paramount?
It's on Peacock.
It's on Peacock. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely gotta check it out. I got Book of Karens confused with the other upcoming movie, Magical Negroes and Where to Find Them. I don't know if that's what it's called, man. Whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't think it's
no, it is something like that. The League of
Magical. It is something like that, but not like Magical Negroes and Where to Find It. That sounds like really bad.
Yeah.
It's like Society of, I think.
It's a League of
Secret Society of American or Secret Society of Magical Negroes.
Yeah. Yeah. But it had American in there somewhere, which was weird. Yeah. That's gonna be an interesting movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ready to talk about that.
Yeah, because that movie's gonna walk a fine line, and from the trailer, it looks like it.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna walk a line.
Yeah,
I think it's going to dance all over that damn line. It's going to erase the line and make it over here. Like it's going to go way too far.
We'll see.
Ted March. Good Lord.
The season of Curb is on its way, and that's gonna dethrone Ted. I mean, it's Curb, bro. Curb is
boom.
Yeah, can you even lump them in the same league other than them both being comedy?
Yeah. Curb is one of those shows that just never dies. When you think it's dead, like, that's it.
Oh, it's about to die.
Is it though?
Yeah, okay. I thought it was dead a few years ago. Man, look at that.
It's gonna die, and then it's gonna do this. It's once again, it's Undertaker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Tony said Lord Draken is a Tommy who stayed with Rita once the spell was broken. Yeah, that's who he was. But then man, he's fucking crazy. He's crazy. I don't care for the ending of that character. I thought it was a little boring, because you built him up, and then the way they ended, I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Well, what do you think of Jamie Foxx's best performance? I think Ray Charles, and Ray.
I liked him. I liked him in Collateral. as Max.
That was good too.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
think Ray is probably the best thing he's done.
Ray was really good. Django. I'm going with Django. Give me Django.
Ooh.
Give me Django. Yeah.
You don't like Day Shift?
No, I'll take Django.
Yeah, Just Mercy he was in. That was good. Yeah, no, I think Ray.
You're not going Players Club? Yeah.
Power Project, I didn't quite like, but it was kind of interesting. It reminded me of like Day Shift kind of thing, but with powers and a little bit more. It took itself a little too serious, I think.
I mean, I think really, if you go, Soul could be up there too. I mean, how do you watch Soul and not get a little teary eye? I was like,
yeah. Ooh, Any Given Sunday though.
That's good too, man.
I forgot about Any Given Sunday. Any Given Sunday might be one of my all-time favorites, like up there somewhere, just because of how
the football in it was just not good. They could have made it great. The football, it just was not good.
No.
I watching that next after Remember the Titans sells hard. Football, Remember the Titans actually made sense.
Yeah. But yeah, Ray's up there. Ray's got to be one of the best.
It's Ray, Django, and Collateral. Those three right there are just so good. So
I wouldn't mind a Streets of Rage movie.
Okay.
Hey guys, real quick, I'll be right back. Okay.
All right. Sounds good, man.
All right, be right back.
Ray then Burial. I still haven't seen The Burial. I need to watch that one.
I'm a Django fan, but Collateral was so good with him and Tom Cruise. And every time I watch it, I just laugh so much because Jamie took his wife. Like, really, dude? Like, we were in a movie together. We were friends, and then you just want to. All right, whatever. That's messed
up. Did you guys see that Martin Lawrence's face? He looks bad. Yeah, so what was it? The Emmys. He got the remaining cast of Martin back together. Yep. Him being was it just me or him? He was different. Like everyone else seemed like they were happy to be there, and they were talking about like all this great stuff. And then he comes like from behind the couch and was like I don't know. It just felt weird from him. Like
I thought that he couldn't play that character anymore. And the whole Bad Boys 4, and he's had to lose a lot of weight, and everyone else has been doing nothing. Tanisha Arnold. What's the last time you saw her? Like I'm just saying, like he's the only one doing stuff. So I don't know. And he probably felt a certain type of way.
Yeah, I mean, because everyone else just felt natural up there, though. Like they were up there enjoying themselves, and he was just very stiff. And then he just came back from on the couch. He's like, like, oh, you're on my knees. And it was like that's all you gotta say, man. Like this was your show, Yeah.
I mean, he has a very complicated relationship with Tisha Campbell.
Yeah.
So
that alone, I'm like, oh shit, what? Like,
this is the first time Tisha Campbell looked good in anything in like a decade. Like, I don't know who the stylist was, but you deserve an Emmy yourself.
Oh, even that was kind of like a joke. She was talking about like wearing Spanx or something like that, and they looked over at what's the other chick's name?
Tanisha Arnold.
Yeah, and it was just like she's like, oh no, I'm still skinny and look good. I was like, goddamn,
I look this. I still look good.
But yeah, he looked like skinny, but his face was bloated. Like I don't know, man. Like honestly, it looks like he just got out of like a surgery like 2 days before. Like it was weird.
You do those diets and it doesn't work all the way. And once again, he was doing the movies and all that other stuff. So doing the Bad Boys 4. I wonder if that's what it has to do.
Yeah, well, maybe. Brandon said Moneyball was way better than Any Given Sunday. Ooh, Moneyball was more real. That Moneyball was more realistic Any Given Sunday was extremely over the top, extremely exaggerated. You know, and it didn't really focus
Is
too
it
much
really
on
over the top? Is it really exaggerated? Like I play football, it's not that over the top.
Yeah.
Like he'll cut the car in half.
Yeah. You know, but any like Moneyball was an amazing movie. It was an amazing movie. Yeah, but Any Given Sunday, it's still
fun.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. This everyone's trying to F each other over somehow, and
you never seen either of them, Zach? What?
Oh man, you need. All right, man. Here's like a thing you need to do, man. If not, we'll do it. Is we need to do like a sports movie like section, you know, because both of those, like Moneyball, great. Like Ali, Any Given Sunday. Remember the Titans, Friday Night Lights, the movie,
Blue Chips.
Blue Chips, yeah. 42. Yeah,
42 is another good one. What you gonna say? What's the one, the old one that everyone loves? Not Rudy, because Rudy is a good one, but the basketball team, Indiana Hoosiers. Yeah. I think it's overrated.
Hoosiers is up there. Yeah.
It says like Mike.
Who's that? They ever say Diddy plays Fox characters? They never said Diddy was to play Fox's character.
They said Diddy was to play Fox's character.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, like Mike.
Exactly. He hasn't seen any of those movies. What?
Yeah, what, man? The Longest Yard.
Longest Yard. I love the
both of them, the original and the remake. Like that's a hard thing that they never do. But even the remake was really good with Adam Sandler. That was really good.
It was believable too because you have Michael Irvin, and Michael Irvin is such a badass. Oh my god!
Stone Cold Steve Austin was in it. There's a bunch of wrestlers in it. I think it was a WWE production.
It probably was. But Adam Sandler is probably Adam Sandler. It's got to be a Sandler one.
Yeah.
But Giants, help us, God.
Yeah, Little Giants. Little Giants is a great movie.
Tony says The Sandlot.
Oh yes, Sandlot and Little Giants. Those are, man. That's my childhood right there, man. Like, that was really good. I'm looking at Raging Bull. Okay, I got a list up right now. Raging Bull is just a classic by itself, not even just a sports. The Fighter.
Sports. What's the best sports movie? I mean, it gotta be Rocky and Creed now. The Rocky whole franchise is gotta be the best one, right?
Oh my God,
Mighty Ducks.
Yes.
Ooh, I love Mighty Ducks. Oh,
Mighty Ducks and D2. How is the sequel even better?
I think it was awesome. Better than Mighty Ducks. I love Mighty Ducks, but D2 is goodness, man.
Mighty Ducks, like Mike Air Bud, are sports movies I've seen.
Mighty Ducks, dude. I was a Pacey fan because of Mighty Ducks.
You can't go wrong with Brink. Brink was the movie that got me into like aggressive skating. So
yeah. I'm counting Space Jam. I'll count Space Jam.
Me too. Hey,
I'll allow that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll allow Space Jam.
The Jordan Space Jam, not LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron used to never make a movie. Don't do it.
Yeah. $1 Million Baby. I mean, it's
that's too sad. Oh,
that is a great movie. Didn't she win the Academy Award for that? Somebody won.
Yeah, I believe she did. And it was heartbreaking.
The wrestler. I'm sure Zach saw The Wrestler.
Oh my
God, the neck break. I'm sure Zach saw The Wrestler. That's a good one. Foxcatcher is a
Foxcatcher was good.
Nacho Libre, if you want. I don't know if that counts or not.
I always like Nacho Libre.
Wrestling.
I
was gonna say if the wrestler counts, then Nacho Libre counts.
No, the wrestler, that was serious, man. That was man.
Yeah. A League of Their Own.
Oh, that's so good.
Are you crying? Cool Runnings. Oh man.
Oh my.
Feel the rhythm.
Feel the ride.
Did you guys get the video of when who's the guy who brings them together? I can't think of his name.
John Candy.
Was it Candy?
Just John Candy.
When they get to the place and they walk out and he walks out to the storm.
Yeah.
the 4 guys stayed back. Like I got that so many times, like in my feed, like for like, oh, it's to Chicago this weekend.
He just walked in. Look, hey guys, it's not the heat is a kid, it's the humidity. That's what it is.
Yeah, Cool Runnings go to Cool Runnings is awesome. I've seen Iron Claw.
Oh, he did see Iron Claw. Okay,
yeah, it was good. If you've never seen The Wrestler, you as a wrestling fan will like The Wrestler a lot. Dude, lot.
It's sad, but it's
the
comeback is so good. Oh,
it's a great movie, man. That's the movie why I blame we got a shitty character, a villain in Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
Because what's his name was just like, oh, he's back. I'm like, no, he did one good Rourke. Mickey Rourke. Yeah.
Hey, does dodgeball count?
Dodgeball, I think dodgeball counts.
Yeah. Dodgeball definitely counts.
Dodgeball.
Yeah. So that's a sport. Rebound.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence.
Oh, yeah. That should be one of the clips in
Coach Carter. Coach Carter and Sunset Park. If you guys never seen Sunset Park, man, that's a movie. That's a movie for you. Woo.
Yeah. 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 Man, there's like that needs to be a whole thing.
Isn't that what's his name? What's his name? In Sunset Park. It was like one of his first movies.
Frederick Starr.
Frederick Starr it definitely was in, but no, I'm thinking Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard's like first movie.
Oh, he sure was in that.
It was Terrence Howard. Yeah, because he had a crazy hair. Terrence Howard.
Mickey Rourke to play Clayface. No makeup necessary.
Wow.
You just mush his face up. You just mush his face up however you want him to look. Man, that man got so much plastic surgery.
Sure did. Holy shit.
I wasn't ready. Oh my god.
Brandon said, I've seen all of those sports movies. I like sports movies, but I don't like sports. Which I get, man. Because it adds like the character and the emotions, and it's you don't have to like a sport to like the sports movie. You know,
I like Pride. Oh, I love
Pride with
Pride.
James Brie Mac.
Yeah, I love that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, no, okay.
That's a swimming one, right?
Yeah, it's based on a true story too. It's really powerful.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. I might have, but.
The Pride and the coach that brought them together, it was really good. Really good.
So yeah, I got some Color of Money, the pool one. That's a nice.
Oh yeah, Paul Newman.
Paul Newman from the 80s. Not sport. Well, there's a whole community episode about is pool a sport or not. like
no.
And cool planks. I, Tanya, it's a newer one. That was really good. He got Game.
Oh my god, he got Game.
Yeah,
man. Ooh,
yeah.
Denzel's dude. Even though he had the ugliest jump shot I ever saw in my life. I was like, did you shoot the ball with 2 hands? Like what? Did you shoot the ball like this, Denzel? Come on, bro.
We Are Marshall. I forgot about that one.
That was sad. It was uplifting afterwards.
Jerry Maguire. Oh my god, Jerry Maguire. Yeah, that count.
All you gotta do is show me the money.
Blades of Glory. I
love Blades of Glory.
It's so good. Like,
I'm not a huge stupid movie type of thing, but I love Blades of Glory. I love it.
It's so stupid. It's definitely one that's like really, really good. Yeah, dude. There's if either Kenny or Kenny or Zach are not going to take this this little I don't know series of movie reviews, then we'll take it because like we already do sports shows.
Exactly. I can do that in a second. Yeah. I've seen some of these movies so many times.
Talladega Nights.
Oh my gosh.
Talladega Nights.
Oh,
Happy Gilmore. Holy fuck, man. Yes.
Happy Gilmore. Oh, that's so
and good. I was just watching that the other weekend.
Yeah. It's but then you got always like White Man Can't Jump.
The Rocky,
like
Bob.
Yeah. Go home. It's your home.
It's your home. Why don't you want to go to home? That's your home.
Yeah. Yeah. There's Caddyshack is a great, funny one. Yeah, there's a lot. Field of Dreams. Oh, Field of Dreams.
Mhm.
Make you cry.
You build
Yeah.
it, they will come.
Bro. There's some really good like movies, man. You forget about a lot of these older ones. Yeah.
Those are
Oh,
really
we didn't
good.
even talk Brian's song.
That's
I mean, if
just-
you're from Chicago, everyone
too
watch
sad.
that.
I don't need that. Nope, can't do it. Nope.
No, you're like, nah.
Too sad.
Brian, you definitely gotta do Brian's song, man.
Ugh.
Bad New Bears.
I'll be
Bad News
watching
Bears,
it like the first 5 minutes. I'm like, I knew it's coming.
Yeah.
those
Oh,
are
man.
good ones.
We
You guys have
definitely
great
gotta do
ideas.
this
Those are great.
one. Yeah. I got way too many series. I'm trying to cut back on it. Yeah. Jerry Maguire. Love and Basketball. The 27th.
Oh my, Love and Basketball. Come on. Love and Basketball is so good. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Because how do you pull Paul name first over Tom?
Paul Newman over
Early '80s, right? Tom Cruise was still like making a name for himself out there.
Yeah, he hadn't jumped on the couch yet. See,
Yeah.
before jumping on the couch and after jumping on the couch, Tom Cruise. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's another person who had a lot of plastic surgery, Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, what's that boxing one?
Southpaw?
Southpaw is a good one. The one with oh fuck, where they're in jail.
Undisputed.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, Undisputed. That's good.
Yeah,
Michael Jai White. Let's go.
Yeah.
Michael Jai White.
Yeah,
I
mean, you can literally pick
No,
a sport.
No, the first one was with Ving Rhames and Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Snipes.
Yeah,
because I know Michael Jai White was in one too, but
yeah.
Hoop Dreams. How do we skip Hoop Dreams?
There's so many, but
I have no idea.
There's so many. I know.
You
There's
could go forever with these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might make this a series or something.
I mean, I could go air up there. When he went to Africa to find. Oh, I mean, just go on forever with these. Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many good ones, man. I think we already said that one. Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, the other one, Miles Teller, based on the true story of the boxer that broke his neck. What's the other one with Miles Teller?
Bleed for this, or something like that. I think it was called. Aaron Eckhart was in it too.
Oh, really? I think I've seen that.
Yeah, it kind of came and went box office wise. But I've seen it. It was a pretty good one.
Okay, go check that one out. Wildcats. Which one was Wildcats?
It's that's a funny one. Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn. She was like coaching this high school football team. Coincidentally, Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson were in it too.
You just hit it to me. You got it.
Yep.
The program.
The program.
The program was nuts. That's real. Yeah. That was football for real. The program. Oh my goodness, that was real. I love that.
The Omar Epps character, and that was a dickhead.
I love the Air Up There childhood movie.
The Air Up There was good.
Yeah. Blue Chips.
Can't jump.
That's as I said. Blue Chips. Blue Chips is great.
Yeah. I mean, The Waterboy. If we're talking about like funny ones, The Waterboy is a classic. Another good.
Boy. I love.
He made. I don't think about it. He made 2 sports ones: golf and then college football. Yeah.
I mean, he's made a couple of hidden. What's the Hidden Gems?
The Longest Yard. He did Longest Yard. Hidden Gems.
No, not Hidden Gems. Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems. And then he did Hustle.
A Hustle. Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a really good
movie.
Yeah. But he's a big into basketball anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah. Damn. did a few sports ones. You always forget because you always think of him doing like stupid shit. But yeah, yeah. Shit, that might maybe after February
March,
we might
after March we could do that going into the draft.
Yeah. Ooh, March Madness. We can just do a bunch of college Hoosiers and other college basketball ones.
I still say Coach Carter's one of my favorites of all time.
Yeah. But the Wildcats, I looked it up. I'm like, yeah, okay, I remember it. I saw it a long time ago, but I do remember that. Yeah. But
I remember the program when Omar Epps came to. He was there for his visit, and they had 2 girls in the room waiting on him. Oh man, that is an epic scene. That's an epic scene, and that's real. That is 100% real.
Yeah, Major League. Holy shit!
How'd you skip Major?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Major League is super funny one. Yeah. I don't know. You count the Karate Kid as a sports? I mean, I guess they do a tournament at a.
No,
I don't know if I count it as.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess. I mean, because karate would be considered a mixed martial art. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's weird.
Too.
Yeah.
Does Teen Wolf count? The original? Well, the first, both of them.
They play basketball. Yeah. Yeah.
Basketball in the first one, boxing in the second one.
What's the 17 again? If you're gonna do that, then.
Yeah, dude. You need to watch. You definitely need to watch some of those, man. Like definitely, the wrestler, Zach Attacks, the wrestler. You got to watch the wrestler.
Eddie?
I guarantee you will love that one, man.
Eddie with Whoopi Goldberg. When a fan comes out of the stands and she comes and coaches the New York Knicks.
Oh,
and Olden Polynices does one of the coolest things ever. His whole quote was like, "It's like, are you the black hole of basketball?" And he was like, "Black hole? Did you call me that?" He's like, "No, black hole. What's a black hole?" He said, "It's an object in space that's so dense that even light itself can't escape. It's theoretical, but if you look out there, you can find it." And he like says all that stuff. Olden Poly says all that, and then hits a free throw off the backboard, and just everyone's looking like, "The hell?" It's a cool scene. It's a very cool scene.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I love that one.
The fan, Robert De Niro. Okay. And then Tony, Uncle Drew. Thunderstruck. The wrestler was great. Airbud. Yeah, the original very first one that started the nonstop. That one was fun. But yeah, man, there's so many. There's a lot of Chicago ones too. Because there's the Rookie. Right, I think it was called. Where somehow he could throw really fast. I forgot how. Yeah, that was a good one. We got Cold Lord. What's up, Cold Lords? Talking sports movies. You need to mention The Longest Yard. Oh yeah, we already did both of them, the original and the remake. So,
hey, I'm just gonna play this and see what. Hopefully, it doesn't get too much of a problem. But I love it, so I just wanted to share this.
What you got? Semi-pro. Sorry.
Semi-pro. Oh my gosh.
Jive turkey. Like, what did you just say?
Hey, Patton, pass the ball. What are you, the black hole of basketball? Come on.
You gonna let her call you a black hole?
Man, a hole, not a hole, a black hole.
What's a black hole?
A black hole is a theoretical object in space. It is so dense that matter collapses, and light itself cannot escape.
I knew that.
What's a hole?
That's what I waited for.
That looked familiar because as soon as I saw like Whoopi on the basketball court, but I don't remember that.
Oh man, that was funny.
That's funny. Does basketball count?
Oh man.
I'll allow that. I can allow that.
I mean,
I'll allow basketball.
It's a made-up movie, made-up sport. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I find that super fucking funny. I watched the shit out of that movie so much. It was so stupid.
It it took me a minute to warm up to that movie too.
I still like. I've watched it a couple of times. I'm like,
It's
once again, stupid comedies is just too stupid for me. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's Matt Stone and Trey Parker, so it's like so stupid. It's like it's not it's
it's
far
whole
out.
genre of stupid.
Yeah,
it might be genius. It's so stupid, it might be genius.
Well, eventually they got to that, right, with Book of Mormon. Like they're so offensive that they should win awards.
You made it so bad that we're just gonna put you in your own category. Good job.
Yeah. The Beer League, Talladega Nights. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite movies. This and a lot of those
Shake and Bake.
A lot of those what was that? Will Ferrell movies around that time when he just went on that crazy like.
Oh my god, what's the name of that
shit?
movie?
With Kiss Excellence.
There you go.
Was it Love Me Sexy? Oh, was it?
Semi-pro.
Semi-pro. Oh my god, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
2000.
What's up, Cleves? What's up, Cleves? So Cleves is one of our members too. So shout out to Cleves. Semi-pro was pretty funny, but it's kind of like it's semi based on a true story. You know,
the ABA would go.
Yeah, you know,
we got the Replacements with Keanu Reeves.
I love that movie. You know what? I really do. That's based on a true story too. So,
yeah. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot. Well, what's the? Do we already? I think we already said the Air up there, right?
Yeah, Air up there.
Yeah, it was a cool one. But yeah, man. There's you gotta watch some of these.
What's the best?
Zach.
Oh my god.
Concussion was really good. Really interesting, like a really interesting movie.
This is one of my favorite movies. Above the Rim.
Yes,
is so good. I mean, just the story's good. Leon in it is good. Tupac in it is good. Dwayne Martin is good. It's so good. Oh my god! If you haven't seen it, please just give it a chance. That's so good.
Yeah. What year that came out in? Well, like 94?
Yeah.
Rudy, that's a classic, big time. Draft Day is really good. It's a really underrated
Draft Day.
Yeah, super underrated.
It's the same thing as Moneyball.
Kind of. You're not wrong. Birdie was wilding.
He was, man. I was like, dude, come on, Birdie. I gotta shoot everybody, man. You're doing too much. Like that's your brother, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And Marlon ended up shooting them. It's crazy. Marlon Wayans. Oh,
Yeah.
spoiler alert. Sorry. If you haven't seen it by now, guys.
You haven't seen this 30-year-old movie. Well, I guess some people haven't, like Zach is what did you say? You're a baby cinephile. So he's learning he's catching up with all these great movies. So
but Above the Rim, that was huge for the culture too. So that was a big one.
That might be one for February.
I like that one
because we need to make that list so we can start asking people to join.
That Above the Rim one, that's a good one. I'm with that one.
Yeah, I like that one too. Kicking and Screaming. I'm not a big fan of soccer, but that one was hilarious, especially with Mike Ditka in it.
That's with Will Ferrell, right?
Will Ferrell, yes.
Yeah.
Like he's his neighbor is Mike Ditka, and he starts doing, but then he tells Mike Dick to go get a bottle of water or something like that, or a juice box. He goes, "You know who I am?" He goes, "You're the guy getting me a juice box." I was like, even in a movie, I'll be afraid to talk to Mike Dick like that.
Mike Dick might kill you. You guys don't understand. He ain't no teddy bear. That's the real grizzly bear right there.
Yeah.
The
God, Varsity Blues. Varsity Blues.
Blindside.
The Blindside was good. Yeah. Erica thinks I'm crazy. I love Surf's Up with the penguins.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
That was a great one. It's kind of obviously based on a real life kind of thing, but I really like that movie. And Eric thinks I'm crazy. He goes, "It's stupid." I'm like, it is a fun movie. Yeah, there's a lot of like hidden ones.
I was gonna say the game plan with The Rock and that cute little girl who's not cute little girl anymore.
Oh,
But
yeah.
She is not a cute little girl anymore. Oh my god! I was like, whoa.
But how about the big green?
Oh my god!
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we say Angels in the Outfield yet? Did I miss that?
Oh my god.
Did we say that?
Oh,
I think no, we didn't. Not Angels in the Outfield. I was thinking of Field of Dreams.
Mm.
Yeah.
Outfield.
Yeah. You know, Surf's Up is a classic. It is. It's really good, and it's got a great cast of actors voicing it. You know, and it's like penguins, which is this goofy. You know, like somehow penguins are good surfers. Like, okay, whatever. You know. Have you seen the Dewey Cox story?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. That's a good one. So I said The Blind Side. That's up there. Blue Crush. Oh yeah, Blue Crush is a good one.
Very good movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Secretariat was awesome.
Secretariat. Yeah.
Champions. I still haven't seen
John
Champions.
Malkovich.
Diane Lane also was in it, if I'm not mistaken.
John Malkovich. Every time I think about him, I think about the movie Being John Malkovich.
Yeah, it's just himself all the time.
Well, it's people inside of his body, like being him.
No, I know, but it's just like he's always who he is. Like you'll talk about The Rock. Like John Malkovich is usually like John Malkovich, but with like a backstory. But it's still
John Malkovich in prison, and then now we get what's the movie with oh my god, what's the one? Oh my god, I can't remember. I can't think of that movie. The prison movie.
With John Malkovich?
Con Air?
Con Air. Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Con Air.
Yeah.
Glory Road. Glory Road is another great one. Oh my god.
Glory Road. Heavyweights.
That's another movie we should do. Glory Road should be another movie that we do. We do Above the Rim, Glory Road.
I need to write this down.
It should. That's what I'm saying. Coach Carter. We could do all those. All straight basketball week. That's what I could do. All of those.
Heavyweights is yeah. You know, I'm one of the people who does believe that Ben Stiller's character from Heavyweights and his character from Dodgeball are the same character.
It's the same guy.
I actually wrote once like an actual fairly lengthy theory about why and how I think they're the same character and kind of put together this whole backstory about how
he got about
how he got there.
Oh, you need to find that, man. We need to.
If you give me a second, I'll pull it up.
Put that up on the website, man.
I remember crossover.
Yeah,
Mackie. I remember that one.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Just in Thanksgiving, the other don't know how I feel about it.
I had so much fun watching Thanksgiving. I was waiting for that movie. Thanksgiving, you'll come home for the holidays in a body bag. I was waiting for that ever since that trailer dropped with the Grindhouse, and I wasn't disappointed. It delivered exactly what it promised from the trailers. You know, just a schlocky gore fest.
Yeah, like you got what you wanted.
Yeah, I'd watch a sequel if they made it. Yeah, I walked in expecting a fun time. That's exactly what I got.
Easter. That's what
we do. Yeah. What we got? What else we got? Crossover.
What about Bloodsport? Does that count?
It could. Yeah.
Let me look it up real quick.
You remember Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Yeah. Well, you said that Karate Kid don't count. So if Karate Kid don't count, Bloodsport can't count, right?
But it's original MMA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Karate Kid is like sweep the leg.
Oh, and this one you have the the other dude that he fights at the end. Like,
oh yes,
yeah,
love it. Come on.
yeah. or what makes him like he like wipes his eyes and he starts screaming at the end is like
Yeah.
learn how to fight blind now, like just randomly.
Yeah, like he just started freaking out at the sight of his own blood or something like that.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, Hoop Dreams. Documentary, but it was very good. It was super good.
No, it was great.
That's what I'll probably say. They're making a sequel to Was Glad the Annoying Boyfriend Got Whacked.
What, the Thanksgiving?
The Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And he literally got whacked too.
Nice.
That's another
Judy
one.
Moody
Finding
was
Forrester.
Not a sports movie, but it was really good. Judy Moody. I don't think I've seen that one. And the Not
That
So
was
Bummer cover.
Yeah, I remember that one. Based on a children's book. Heather Graham was in it too.
Yeah.
Have you
I
ever
like this is the title of it.
You ever seen Prefontaine?
With Jared Leto?
Yeah, with that, he's playing Steve Prefontaine.
Yeah, a long time ago I saw it.
Yeah.
I'll be in that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm counting Death Race also. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You got second in, so there you go. It counts. Undisputed is a hood class. That's what we talked about that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Bloodsport, yes, and kickboxer. Bolo Young.
These are really good movies.
From the Fighting Forrester, he just disappeared.
Yeah, Finding Forrester was great.
Was that Derek Luke? That actor?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I think
No. It wasn't Derek Luke. What's his name? Oh my god, Finding Forrester. I'm seeing his name. He was in Coach Carter too, playing a basketball player. What is his name? I can see his face so well. Rob Brown, because he was playing
Rob Brown. Wallace. Yeah, yeah, that was his name. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, whatever happened to him?
I don't know. He just stopped. I mean, he was playing basketball. He did all the basketball movies. He was in the one about Western Texas in the playing Kentucky. Wasn't he in that movie too? I know he was in the Express because he was the running back. You remember the Express? Yes,
I do kind of remember the Express.
I don't remember
Ernie
that
Davis. One. The Ernie Davis story. That's what that is. Ernie Davis was the first great running back before Jim Brown.
I don't think I've seen that. I know who you're talking about, but I don't think I've seen that movie.
Yeah, Express.
Dennis Quaid was in it.
Yeah,
Chadwick Boseman was in that movie.
Yeah, because he played Jim Brown.
I'm trying to see what happened to Rob Brown. Like, what's he doing?
I have no idea. Like, all of a sudden, he's just not there.
He's on Instagram. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's like literally nothing really saying it.
I don't think I've seen him in the last decade.
He's still pretty young. Yeah. He's like 39. He was born in 84, so it's like, yeah.
He decided to be a dad.
Maybe. I mean, what's his name? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Guy did the same thing.
Yeah, Rick Moranis.
So how about this? So Rob Brown, when he auditioned for Finding Forrester, never had any acting, never had anything, and got the lead. Never did not acting class, not in school. Just did it. He was there to be an extra, and and that was it. That was crazy. He played Floyd Little. You're right. Chadwick played Floyd Little. Yeah. In Express, the Express. You're right.
Man, there's like the last thing he did was The Express in 2008. Really, I guess he was in Blind Spot, which is a show.
Mhm.
I mean, probably nothing big.
Yeah, but you understand
And I,
he never trained as an actor. He just
Mhm.
did some stuff. He was around. They're like, oh, you look good, and
yeah.
he
Got
did
it.
it.
And now that I'm looking him up, I do remember seeing him in that Joseph Gordon-Levitt movie Don John. He was John's like token black buddy who was in part of his group. I do remember that.
I can't remember.
That's crazy. Sometimes people just stop. Like that's it.
Yeah.
He never cared about it. He was just doing stuff, and he was,
Oh, there you go. Professor said he plays Floyd Little.
Yeah, that's what I said. Floyd Little. Yeah, that was
42. Yeah. Tony said, I would love a sports movie with Jamie Foxx and Marlon Wayans as sports agents or rival coaches. Okay. I mean, having both of those guys would be super awesome.
I think Marlon was a much better actor than I thought he ended up being. Like, he's done some dramatic stuff that was really, really good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't let the parody movies fool you. The guy can't act.
I mean, really well.
Yeah. I heard he got cast in like this new psychological horror movie that's coming from Jordan Peele's studio.
Yep, I heard that too. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They just announced it like 1 or 2 days ago.
Last week ago. Yeah, I remember it was.
Mm-hmm.
He did a lot of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You remember The Sixth Man?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I try not to because that movie as a kid and still to this day really upset me.
Why?
because just the brother's death scene or Kadeem Hardison's death scene that was one of the first movies, and I remember seeing it in the theater and I knew what happened going by the trailers, and I still burst into tears in the theater. My mom actually had to console me and tell me it was okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, like I got it really. I think that was one of the very first movies that I saw in the theater that legitimately upset me, and I wasn't able to enjoy the rest of the movie.
Wow.
Like, yeah, it really, really upset
all the
me.
way, man. A&K all the way. That was
the
little brother had to step into the big brother's shoes. Oh man, he hit that last second shot, and his brother's about to grab it and dunk it in. He says, "What did he say?" He said, "Antoine, let it go." And he let it go, and Kenny ended up hitting the last second shot. That was so good. Oh man.
Yeah, that's bringing a lot of memories back. That movie, like I didn't.
Who's this girl?
I remember when
Michael Michelle. Her name.
Michael Michelle.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
You guys remember that?
Good Lord, fine. Woo.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that movie just bothered me. I don't even think I was able to eat dinner that night.
There's like, and that's it.
Yeah, I think I remember like after because my mom, my sister, and I went to see it in the theater together. I think my dad was busy or something like that, and I remember it was the Marcus Theaters in the Chicago Heights area.
Oh, okay.
And I remember it just it just upset me. I didn't say anything all the way home, and then I just sat on my bed
staring at the wall,
just staring like, oh my god, like what just happened?
They're like, we broke him. Oh man, you guys realize it's past 11 o'clock?
Holy shit, man! We didn't even do a review yet. We got us on like sports movies, man. That's like the worst thing.
That was it, because everyone else is the same way though. They love it too.
Yeah, man. You know what? That might be something we might do. That,
Juana, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, because sports movies were always like just like a fun thing.
Mama Bear's hilarious.
She said, watch something because someone is fine. Shake my head. I never do that.
I love it. I love it. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Oh man.
You'll see him turn red.
Yeah, that's the comment of the night.
By far.
Yeah, by far. Man, we got Jason. He goes, "What's up, guys? Can't wait for February to finally watch Avatar: The Last Man." Oh yeah, that's right. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been a new trailer or anything just yet.
I mean, come on.
We haven't got any trailers. Anything.
Nope.
Yeah,
we have no idea.
Just the one from like a month and a half ago, right? And that was about it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But was that a trailer?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we got something because no, it was a sneak
I know we got
peek.
screwed.
It was a sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because they had screenshots and pictures.
So I roll.
Yeah. I cannot wait for this show.
Yeah, I really can't wait. Yeah, the pictures of the characters and the sneak peek we did get was enough to spark my interest. But yeah, I think I could do with like at least a trailer before
before it comes out. They're gonna be like
it's
4 days before. Drop a trailer.
They might do that, just kind of hype it up right before you get it. But I'll be okay if they don't do a trailer either. Drop it.
Because I think at this point I've seen enough to where it's got my attention.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the what we have seen is definitely selling me on it. So I will be watching.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Binging it all like that one day. Take a vacation or something. Mm-hmm. And then Jason also said, so far, what show have you been enjoying more? Percy Jackson, Echo, or Reacher season 2?
Oh,
so I haven't seen.
To be honest,
2, so I don't know what
I
you
love
guys.
all of them because Reacher's not done yet.
I'd say for me, Percy Jackson. Just because it's really because I liked season 1 of Reacher and I knew what to expect out of this season, and it's definitely kind of delivered. But the Percy Jackson series, I went in fingers crossed that it would deliver or at least succeed where the movies failed, and it's just really surpassed my expectations. I think they're really making all the right moves with the show. So I'd have to say Percy Jackson, and I'm definitely hoping they make more than one season.
Yeah. Oh, I hope so.
I'm waiting hand and foot on that announcement for season 2.
It should be coming pretty soon because we're coming to the end of the season so far.
We're coming to the end of the season, so I'm hoping by the end of that, they announced it.
Anything about like ratings and viewership and stuff like that? Echo came out and they were like number 1 for like that week or whatever.
No, but Echo, a lot of people watched it. They said a lot of people came back to watch Echo.
Yeah. And Reacher just looks cool, but
Reacher is good.
Yeah.
The story is good. Every episode is good. Oh man, I think as much as I want to go Reacher, as something I like more, I think I'm still sticking with Percy Jackson. I think Percy Jackson's 1, Reacher 2, Echo 3, but I like all 3 of them. I really do.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's
He turns a lovely shade.
Yeah. So excited for Avatar. Yep. Yeah, the January was better than usual.
It is. I mean, we were talking about the movies that there's like 4.
Yeah. I mean, the ISS. Although I don't know if you guys watched that Hulu movie with Jake Johnson yet. Self-Reliance.
Yeah, you
no.
I haven't seen it.
So
I got to get on that.
I mean, if it probably came out any other month, I probably was like, whatever. But since it came out in January, there's literally nothing. Like, I was like, okay, I'll watch it. It was fun.
Mhm.
It was a fun, interesting kind of movie. So I enjoyed it. So, like an hour and a half long.
Mhm.
Just
So,
long enough to enjoy it.
yeah. I've loved Percy Jackson and Echo. I thought I'll go with PJ, though.
Yeah, Percy Jackson.
Yeah, we're about to talk about that in a little bit. We haven't, man.
No, in a little bit, we need to be doing this soon.
Like now, yeah.
Hop on it now.
Right now. Yeah, we might do that right now. So we watched the last episode. Yeah, which good segue, because we are about to talk about the last episode of Percy Jackson, episode 6, I believe, right?
6, yeah. Because 7 was the one that they talked about the end of the episode.
Because there's only 8 episodes, I believe, like for the season. Let's see, get things going. Her Society of Snow, Beekeeper, Mean Girls are better movies from January. Night Swim promised to be good, disappointing. Lift, I'll watch. Lift, I'm like, but
I watched it.
Was fun. Mean Girls is a musical, and if you're in for a musical, you have to be in the right mindset, I think, to enjoy a musical.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I can watch the original Mean Girls and be
good. It's fine.
It's happy. It's good. Yeah. So it's like you're gonna take a good movie and put a musical spin to it. I was like, like, how can
I'll let Zach watch that one.
Yeah, I think actually Zach Attacks and Kenny did reviews, so go check them out.
And with Tina Fey's involvement, and it's an adaptation of the musical that already exists. So I'm not in a rush to watch it, to be completely honest. But I can respect that angle. They're going with it, So I'm just not in a rush to watch it.
Yeah.
I gotta, like you said, Brian. I gotta see I gotta be in the mood. I like musicals. I just have to be in the mood to watch one.
Yeah. Especially, it's not an original story. I know the story. I know how the movie plays out. I know how everything happens. So it's not like, So you're just kind of watching it for the music, specifically the music. So, Casey wants to see ISS for sure. Brandon said Mean Girls isn't bad only because the camera work is amazing in it. Okay. And truth be told, it's taking me a week just to finish Lord of the Ring 2 Towers. So it's getting in the way. A week just on one movie. Yeah. It's a long movie. Yeah. Yeah. He's at work on it. He's talking about he's talking about the thing he's doing for Jason. Okay, I thought you meant it took a week to watch Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Because I'm if it was for the camera work, I wouldn't
be interested.
Yeah. And then he said, I found Mean Girls to be a lot of fun. There you go.
I think the original same with but at least you watch it. So
yeah. So if you want to watch like a review, Kenny Sparks, Zach Attacks, they got reviews on their channel. So make sure you go check out those guys. Also go check out Jason Entertainment. Hopefully we're gonna record that like after the show, and then I'll send it to you like ASAP, Jason. So sorry, that's another thing that's kind of just slipped away from.
No, I was on here yesterday waiting for everybody. No one showed up.
Man, you didn't text me. I think I fell asleep.
I was like, all right.
Oh man, I completely forgot. Because also I fell asleep on the couch. I appreciate the shout out. Nah, man, dude, Kenny's awesome. Kenny's gonna hit 1,000 subs like
tomorrow,
the end of the month. Yeah, like by the end of the month. So yeah, Kenny, definitely go check out Kenny Sparks. Super fun stuff. A lot of great shorts, great reviews. The discussions and everything. Check out Kenny. Check out Zach Attacks. Zach's also a member, so and he's been with us for a while, man, for a long time now. So definitely, check out Zach Attacks as well. And then Jason Entertainment too. He does a lot of fun stuff over there. Sports stuff too, if you're in soccer, or football. All right. Let's talk about this show.
Let's do it.
But I think I'm gonna have to cut up the sports stuff and the stuff we talked about. What did we talk about before the sports? So I wrote down.
We'll have to rewatch it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's talk about the Percy Jackson, the newest episode of Percy Jackson. Well, damn, finger got stuck. Hold on. All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is Tank Kramer. I'm with Brandman Brandon, Brian the Grizzly, and we're going to talk about Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Disney Plus show, the newest episode, episode 6. Right off the bat, what you guys think about it? How'd you like it? Where'd you go, Brandman?
This is probably, I'm almost inclined to say this is my favorite episode thus far.
Really?
Yeah, I just had a lot of fun with it, and I was waiting for, this part, from the book where they get to Vegas and they start, like ingesting the lotus fruit and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the, it felt very well balanced in terms of like the urgency and then a lot of the comic relief, like, Percy trying to drive the car and stuff like that. I thought that was fun near the end of the episode. It definitely, I'm always waiting for the next episode. This one had me waiting even more impatiently for the next episode.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the world building that they're doing with this show. How kind of like they put how they kind of amalgamate Greek mythology with modern day. I think it works without feeling terribly forced.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it feels like a world beneath a world, which is really, really fun to watch. And the show just keeps me constantly engaged. And it's always a joy to watch. I'm always sitting there watching it with a smile. And I think the last the final scene was probably my favorite part of the episode, where he goes looking for his father and finds out that the deadline has passed, and he gets the the additional pearls to for the underworld. So yeah, really enjoyed this episode. Possibly even my favorite one yet.
Okay, what about you, Brian?
I don't think it's my favorite episode.
Okay.
Do I think it was good? Yeah, I do think it was good, because I think this entire series is good. But of all the episodes, I feel like this was the best acting I got out of any episode from the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I think they really were able to show a lot of their range and their skill as far as acting. The Lotus Fruit, I mean, we all have seen it. We've seen it in so many different movies. It's the same concept comes through in so many different things we've seen. Which is the one with the Scorched Earth, Maze Runner. It was the same thing they had in Maze Runner. It's the same. Yeah. It's a very common storyline that we hear, but along with it, there was other things. And then what I love the fact that, so yes, spoiler alert. I don't know if I should, kind of Brandon hinting at it, like the time has passed. The war is going to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then him deciding to go on with his quest no matter what. So yes, they're right that you're going to fail at your quest, but he's continuing with it. I thought that was pretty cool. Grover, that was interesting. Was it Augustus, right? With Grover.
Oh yeah, the other theater.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was Augustus.
That was interesting. But as much as I enjoyed the acting, enjoyed the kids actually doing what they did, this one, I thought that this wasn't it wasn't a lot of stuff that happened. Like it wasn't, everything else was a lot of world building, a lot of different things that are going on. You had these great adventures and everything like this. This was a lot of time wasted. But that's exactly what it was in the book.
What it was supposed to be,
exactly what it was. Like it's exactly what the concept is. So I can't talk bad about it, but I'm just saying, like, is it my favorite? It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite either. It's probably like right in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I like this one a lot. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's up there though. It's up there because I did enjoy like the twist they did with everything, like pumping the lotus flower in the air. So, and then as soon as you walk in, you lose track of time. It was like that's a Vegas casino.
It was a Vegas casino, so that
it was very cool where you just kind of forget and time just loses itself. When you're in the casino. But yeah, I think Lin-Manuel added a lot to the story. With being Luke's dad, that became a big part of it all. Yeah, I liked it, but the whole part where I know Brandon said it with them getting out they're in the taxi and they're getting out of the garage with the epic music, and it was like this big thing. It's just like a kid driving a car, and like just doesn't know how to turn or use the pedals properly. And it with just the big music behind it, I was laughing. Like I was laughing. And then at one point I was like, because me and my girlfriend both watching it, we're just like, oh my God, and then I kind of sit back, I'm like, what are they doing? This is hilarious. It's like the music, like I'm like so invested in him learning to drive at this moment. So I thought it was funny and it was really, really like cool, because then it's followed by a very serious moment of the show, because then it takes a big step forward, and now we're in a whole nother like time frame, literally, like the deadline passed and this and that. So but like you said, a lot of things might not have happened, but it definitely built bigger things, because now they're on.
I think you're going to get a lot of seriousness now. The rest of this social is be very serious.
Yeah, because they're past their quest. Their quest timeline is over, and they're even like, we're still going to look this through or go through with this because we think it's bigger than what than the gods even think what it is. So I thought that was kind of cool, but it was also like they do this in episode 6 out of 8. There's only less than 2 hours left. I'm like, there better be a season 2, because I don't see them wrapping this storyline up in an hour and a half.
I think
between 2 episodes. Do they? Yeah. So yeah, because I was like,
I will want another episode in Hades. Like I will want more. Yeah, but you're not. I don't think you're going to get it. You'll get 30 minutes in it and getting to Olympus and all those things, and then the last episode will be dealing with Zeus.
Yeah. So it's definitely, but it's really good, man. I thought Lin-Manuel was really done well. It's like when they go in his office and just all the Greek, like the pieces and stuff like that. I thought it was kind of cool. But I thought this one looked really cool. For being just in a casino, I was like, oh, okay, all that makes sense. Like he gets stuck in VR. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, I enjoyed all of it.
I think I like the Medusa one more.
Yeah,
because I thought that was very cool.
I like the amusement park one.
Yeah, exactly. Even the amusement park one. Like I thought that was really cool too. So that's why I like. And then even the arch, and then his dad saving him. That was interesting. Him in water. Trust your dad. Breathe. Like these all these episodes are good. So it's like, how do you rank them? They're all good. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's like, which one's your favorite kid? I love them all.
With all of it. But see, it's hard. Like now I know how you guys feel with Invincible, because I knew where the story was going. But now you guys know where the story's going with this show. So it's like, I can't like ask you like where you think it's going, because you guys know exactly what's going to happen. But is it on par with what the books kind of have it?
I want to hear what you say, Brandon, because I probably have a different opinion.
I'd say so. They're definitely capturing a lot more from the books that the movies quite didn't. I think they're being very respectful. Like I said before, in the past, having Rick Riordan like come on and help with the show, I think he has like a writing credit that's really helping. So yeah, I think I definitely get more of a vibe that Jack Reacher feel than the 2 movies provided me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not comparing it to the movie. I'm not comparing it to the movie, but comparing it to the book. The book is still better. The book is still very detailed. But this gives respect to it. And you know, it's where everything's from. Everything's from the book. So it makes sense for this not to be better than the book. You know, it's like you asked me, is Harry Potter the movie or Harry Potter the book better? Well, the book is better because it has more detail. It's a book. You know, it's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, but is this good? It's beyond good. Is it better than the movie? It's 10 times better than the movie. 10 times. They actually understood the assignment. You know? So it's like
but I mean, at least obviously you can't get into every single detail like the book, like a book does. But at least is it you know, I know Brandon said it's pretty close. Like
it's right on.
You know, it's right there. You know,
they don't
a
have
great example is
right. I mean, it's the feel. You feel the same watching this show as you do when you read the book.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So I'm pretty excited to see where the last 2 episodes goes. You know, I really like Grover's character though. You know, like you know, and then also like he's the one that he forgot what he was there for, like, you know, because he was breathing in the White Lotus, you know, that makes you forget. But I kind of made it, I thought until at the end, because I thought it was like, oh, he's not a god, so it hits him easier than it would hit them too. But then and then so that's my like theory. And then she goes, oh no, because we were together. I was like, man, like I like my theory more because he was like, because friendship, you know, it's like fine, forget this is a kid. You know,
but it's 2 demigods together over one savior.
But it was just like, I was like, oh, because you know, because basically like we're better than you, like we're half gods, you know. But you know, she just flat out was like, oh, because we were together. It's hard to forget when you have somebody to remember with, kind of thing. I'm like, okay, that is a cutie answer, but you know, I just kind of laughed at it a little bit. I was like, yeah, because you forget it is a Disney Plus thing still, you know, it's made for tweens, you know, young adults. So yeah. So, I like what Jason said. I wish we could have a little cameo of Logan Lerman and Goddess Alejandra or
Alexandra
Daddario. Yeah, in the show.
I mean, she ain't got to say nothing. She just be there.
Oh, she's like Athena. That'd be cool.
That would be very cool. That makes perfect sense, though.
Yeah. So, cool. I don't know. You guys. I mean, I know what you guys know what's going to happen, but you know, are you expecting anything crazy from the next episode?
No, not off the top of my head.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to follow the story so well, and you know exactly what it's going to do. Just see their executions, what you really want to enjoy.
Yeah. So me as a first timer, you know, like I barely remember the movies. I seen them once at my grandma's house because she enjoyed the movies because she likes, you know, that kind of stuff. So I really don't remember, and I never read the book. So this is really all like fresh, brand new for me. So I'm really liking it. I'm excited for it. You know, like Brandon said, like every time it ends, I'm like, I need the next episode right now. You know, they leave it on really good cliffhangers, man. They really know how to leave it so you want more, like, and you itch for Tuesday, you know, for it to come out. So they're doing a good job with it. But anything else, guys, with episode 6?
Nope.
That's about it.
Go watch it, guys. That's it. Go watch it.
Yeah. I like that too. So cool. Yeah, like I said, go watch it. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. 2 more weeks left. Yes, 2 more weeks left. So maybe binge it and then get caught up right before the finale. But we appreciate everyone coming in, checking out this one. I know a comment had recommended that we do a reaction video to it, you know, so we kind of watch it and react to it live. I wouldn't mind that, but we'd have to find time together and do it.
All we need is another day of the week. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me 8 days.
Just for streaming. But cool. Yeah, we'll try. Maybe for the finale, we'll see if we can or something like that. But we'll try to figure it out.
I'll be good with that. The finale. Yeah.
But Appreciate everyone coming in, checking us out. Leave a comment, let us know what you think about Percy Jackson Far. Are you liking it? How you feel about it? Do you think it's better than the movie? Like these guys do. But leave a comment, let us know. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and for $1.99, you can be a Spoiler Crew member. You can join our membership program that we have. Right now, it's for our live show. You get some emotes in there, and you get some priority in the chat. We're gonna get some more add-ons and more perks as time goes by, so make sure you come and join the Spoiler Crew. But we appreciate everyone watching us live too. Stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. All right, I really don't got another topic.
I mean, it's a lot of little stuff that we've been seeing casting. Oh, did you hear about they're doing a Wizard of Waverly Place sequel?
Really?
Yeah. When they do it, it's for Disney Channel. I was like, oh man, really?
Yeah.
Selena Gomez coming back. David Henry.
I never watched it. That was past my time. I think your girls were probably like what? Babies. Were they still babies then? Yeah. Because I don't even know when they came out. But yeah, I was never really into it. All I know is Selena Gomez came out of it. That's all I know. That's all I know.
That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, right. There was the new Netflix one. Hey, thank you, Kenny Sparks. Appreciate it, man. There you go. Thank you so much. So Kenny just became a member, which I need to change a little dancing T-Rex or maybe something else. I'm not sure what yet. But thank you, Kenny, for becoming a member of the Spoiler Crew. There we go. New member. Yeah. So thank you. So you get little emotes of us and the logo. You get a nice little cool symbol, next to your name, the Spoiler Kings logo. So yeah. We're losing Brandon.
Hashtag let Brandon nap.
Give us spots. So yeah. Unless you guys anything else, there is that new Spaceman trailer. It came out a couple days ago. Adam Sandler. If you guys want to watch that.
I want to watch it.
Yeah.
So we can have a trailer for the weekend. Yeah. Yeah, let's check it out. And also, everyone's talking about Abigail, man. Like, even my girlfriend's like, "What's up with this Abigail movie?" I was like, "It looks awesome. Like, we're going to see it. Like, that's what's happening."
Definitely seen that one.
Oh, yeah.
It looked. I was rewatching it, and obviously the guys who Radio Silence, who did Scream, the last two Screams, and then Ready or Not. It kind of gave me Ready or Not vibes,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like the concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you guys heard about Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler doing another movie together? They have it's a secret genre movie that they're coming with right now.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah,
that sounds awesome though.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, those guys team up together and they usually make good movies.
I mean, Fruitvale Station. I mean, they've been doing it for a long time. So yeah, I thought that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
they just said describe it as a secret movie genre.
Secret movie genre.
Oh, it was a secret genre movie. So they're not gonna tell you what it is. But
okay,
yeah, Michael B. Jordan is a star for Ryan Coogler.
Okay, if they're keeping the genre of the movie like quiet, it's gonna be something kind of far out, I think.
They said going to be released in 2025.
Okay.
Which means it has to be written, right?
Yeah, because then that means they gotta be shooting like fairly well. It depends on when.
End of the year, you can do it at the end of the year.
Sometime this year. Yeah. Then Kenny Park said, "You guys deserve it, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Kenny deserves to hit 1,000. So make sure you go check out Kenny because he's gonna hit it so quick. So yeah, appreciate you, Kenny. Thank you so much.
Only
man.
Because he deserves it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Tony said, "I'd rather take a Zach and Cody reunion
than Wizard Waverly Place."
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with it.
that was way past my time, man. It's way past my time. Like I know who they are just because I knew the memes and stuff like that, but I never watched a single episode, man. Shout out to her. I think it's either a Killmonger movie or a Val Zod. Ooh,
That would
can
be
you
good.
imagine? Can you
I'll say
imagine if they do a Val Zod and like somehow Ryan Coogler gets, you know, suckered into doing a DCU movie? I like that. That'd be interesting. I Killmonger one. I don't see that happening
because it had to be a prequel.
It have to be a prequel, and yeah, I don't know. Man.
I think the Val Zod is perfect. That's the one.
That would be super interesting because I know he wanted to do a Superman kind of thing, and all that was supposed to be like,
and he was supposed to be Superman already.
Yeah, you know, but if you go in and do a Val Zod and you do like you already introduced like a multiverse into DCU, you know, but have like Val Zod be like the dude in that universe, and eventually he becomes a bigger threat in the main universe. That'd be good. That'd be really good. He expressed a desire for Val Zod. Ooh, man, that'd be really funny. You got me excited now. I didn't even think about that.
Yep.
Yeah,
but it's so funny. He's such a nerd.
Yeah. Said,
I love it.
I like Edge's era so far. That was good. He played that character really well.
Right.
What I want you to do is be you. Be you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like how Grover kind of knew how to like sweet talk him, you know. So yeah. He's like, oh, the man loves wars, you know, so let's talk about his wars.
So you know what's underrated?
Yeah. Is that Val Zod movie? Then start putting him in the animated movies.
I'd be down.
Yeah. If they decide to do that, that'd be interesting because I know they already said they want to take all the actor and put him in all the different mediums. You know, but I mean, none of the DCU has even started yet. so maybe once it starts, we'll
have an idea.
Yeah. Love nerdy men. There you go.
Well, King Nerd over there.
Nerdy men with like 12 packs.
That eliminates me. There's this guy. Let's watch this.
You just gotta compare it to Michael B. Jordan. All right, let's watch this one. We'll probably call it night.
It says muscles are a bonus. See,
there we go.
I got some of those though. 12 pack. I'm doing this with Brand Man over there. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. I was like, really you gonna put that on Facebook?
Yeah, I know.
I was like, really, bro? Okay.
I think we saw it on Monday or
right?
Tuesday. Yeah,
what's that?
Monday night. It was Monday night.
It was Monday night. Yeah. Because
what's that?
You had logged off
your picture,
your posts,
your posters on you're like
on Facebook. I think you put it on or Instagram, something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, look at this dude. Look at him.
There's trapping like all over the internet.
It was my 4-year anniversary. I had to.
All right, man. Whatever. I don't hate the player. I ain't gonna hate the game, man. Whatever.
If you're not able to show it off, then what's the point, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Mama Bear's like, what?
I would pull up the pictures right now. I embarrassed me right now. Half of me really wants to do it.
It's so
as he's going. Okay.
Embarrass him way too.
Oh man. Yeah, you put it on Facebook. If you didn't do that, then I would be like, no, I wouldn't do this. What you think about the Bill and Ted too? They released it. They're writing a fourth one for them.
For what?
For Bill and
For
Ted.
Bill and Ted.
Oh yeah.
Even though the third one I thought kind of wrapped everything up.
Exactly. What are you going to talk about? I don't understand.
I mean, the second one wrapped everything up. So
yeah.
I mean, yeah. If it makes sense, then that's all I care about. It's just the last one felt different without George Carlin. It just something was missing.
And Keanu Reeves just did not feel like Ted in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's like John Wick or Neo. All the time, that's what he is now. He's John Wick or Neo.
He's one or the other. Alex Winter still very much felt like Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Was able to kind of slip back into that role. But Keanu Reeves just felt it was a very odd performance. It was a very stilted performance. Like I said, he was playing John Wick dressed as Ted.
Mm-hmm.
That's because that's where you see him at.
Neo
no matter
Wick.
what, it's Neo Wick. Exactly.
Neo Wick.
It's not his fault that we see him that way.
Ted was like a surfer kind of stoner guy that really wasn't a stoner guy. It was just like you said, something was off with it. He cut his hair, cut the hair. If you're gonna do a fourth Bill and Ted, you need to cut the hair. Like I get you don't want to, because
look, I will do a lot, but I'm not cutting my hair.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it all depends. I guess if he doesn't plan on doing a John Wick anytime soon, maybe he'll like, all right, I'll do the look. Bill and Ted should give their time machine to John and Ted.
John and Ted. I'm pretty sure we're talking about John and Ted from the Ted series.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
All right, let's do this reaction. Come on.
Yep. All right. All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is Tim Kramer. I am with Brandman Brandon, Brian the Grizzly, and we're going to check out Spaceman, the new Adam Sandler Netflix movie, because he only makes movies on Netflix now.
They gave him a bag of money. They took a Brinks truck, they backed it up into his driveway, and they let all the money out, and they said, all right, you're now only release movies on Netflix. This is what it is.
That's all you do now. You're a Netflix man. So let's check it out and then see what it's all about, and then we'll talk about it. Let me know if you guys can hear it all right. Never mind, I can't even hear it. It's mute.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
All right, try that again.
On behalf of the Eurospace program, 189 days into your solo journey. Commander Prohatska, how are you feeling?
What I'm doing is for everyone back home, and that makes me very proud.
And your wife Lenka, of course. I'm sure she's looking forward to having you home safe and sound. He's not doing well. He misses his wife. And he shouldn't have left.
6 months ago, you stopped thinking too much. I'm getting interference. I did not intend to frighten you, skinny human. Do not be afraid.
Fuck that.
I'm losing my mind. You wish to know if I am real. I am like you, an explorer. Your loneliness intrigued me. Why are you here? I might be of help. I wish to assist you in your emotional distress. I don't need your help. But you do.
You go where I go, and I go where you go, right, spaceman?
These are your thoughts. I am simply finding them with you. Everything that begins must end. I'm not allowing that.
You go where I go, and I go where you go.
I just want to come home.
All right. Not what I was expecting. Holy shit, March 1st. Okay. All right, man. What do you guys think about it?
It looks I don't know, Sandler has this thing every couple of years, man, like where he'll drop like a drama or like a serious acted film every couple of years in between like most of his other Netflix stuff where it's him just being goofy with his buddies. But
He makes a Hubie Halloween and then something that looks like this. So it's like
something that looks like this, like yeah, I'm curious to see what's going on, so I'll definitely watch it.
yeah.
Mhm. I think that's really my only thoughts on it thus far.
Yeah. Okay. What are you, Brian?
It's really deep. You know, the first things I'm thinking about is like, okay, so as a man who left his wife who's pregnant, and then he was going for 180 days, so that's 9 months. So he left right before, so he doesn't even know that she's pregnant and going through all this stuff. So that was the first thing, and then in the Spaceman, the idea that she's pregnant and that he maybe he's not even really in space. He's really like it's the distance. The space is the distance between them because they're been married so long, and then now he has to make his way back to his wife because I miss my wife. So like it could be on multiple levels of this whole thing. So this whole Spaceman thing could be its own concept, you
like
know,
a metaphor
for making your way back into this marriage, back to your wife, into loving her. It's very. I mean, it can be meta, it could be real, and I know this much: if I saw a giant ass spider like that, I will be running home screaming, "Ah!" Or like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would have had a giant shoe.
Blow up the spaceship at that point. Like, nope, that's it. We're all dead. Yeah. Well, because at first I'm like, what is that? And then I saw the leg and I'm like, oh, nope. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I thought I was expecting something goofy, and then this shit pops up and I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be a silly thing. And then it's like
it looked like a Muppet first. I was like, is that
kind
a
of
Muppet?
kind of, and I think there's going to be a lot of metaphors in this. I think it's going to be a lot of what's real and what's not. You know, it's gonna be a very deep movie. You know what I mean? Because yeah, it's being alone for that long in a place like outer space. I can't even imagine like what it does to your head. You know, like there's no sound. Like there's no sound unless like something you do makes a sound. You know, they just or the God forbid the spaceship he starts making a bad sound.
No, I ain't going to space for no TV, man. You gotta give me some TV. Give me
a DVD player, man. Something.
Give me some Star Trek. Give me the Star Trek series or something like that. Let me throw it in the DVD. Give me a 4K. Give me a big TV in my room. That's the only way I'm going. I need all those things. I need some steel books. I need.
It looks pretty though. I'll give it this movie looks like pretty cool. Like it looks like, oh my God, like don't touch me. But I wonder if like, Brian, you might be onto something like that, like, or it could be like he's in a coma, it could be something like that too.
My way back to my wife, no matter what. I'm trying to figure out a way to get back to her.
Yeah. Or like, like he's in a coma. He's and this is like, his greatest fear, is a spider, and that's what it manifests itself at. But it's like really the soul of his, unborn baby or something like that. Like I can see him doing something crazy or stupid or really out there, or like this is gonna be
really meta. Like you could.
this is gonna
just
be
going really meta.
Yeah, this is gonna be a super interesting one. Fuck that, man. That turns around the corner like that. Done. Nope. Burning with fire. Yeah.
This whole thing, like you blew up the whole ship. I'm just floating out there, like, sorry.
This is for the best.
Trust me, guys.
Yeah,
I did this for a reason. Now come and get me, bro.
Even Kenny said, "Oh, I know he meant Spider." He goes, "Nah, Spider-Man, you gotta get the F out. Get the F out, man." He goes, too many. He goes, all these damn spiders on this effing ship.
Exactly. You do snakes on a plane. What you do is you seal off that one window, that one place, and you open up a window. Say, hey, it's time for you to go, bro. Open a space for you.
Yeah. It looks like a Black Mirror episode. It kind of does.
It does.
Yeah. I can see that being a lot. There's lots of legs either way.
Yes, either an octopus, a squid, spider, no matter what. It's something I don't want on my ship. And I'm going to figure out a way to open up the window. Oh, look, dude, bro. No.
I just randomly got the spot. Oh, no, man.
Hey, guess what's happening tonight? I'm having nightmares.
So this is super random. I know we're trying to finish, but this reminds me, I don't know if you guys ever watched The Grimm's Adventure of Billy and Mandy. All right.
Yeah.
There's a whole like arc where a giant spider thinks that Billy is his dad. Right. So the whole time this giant spider who looks just like this, just like this, he's trying to like win the love of Billy, but Billy hates spiders. So the entire time he sees his quote unquote son, he wants to kill him because he hates spiders, but the spider wants his approval. So he tries to do like nice things. I don't know. This is what my mind goes to when I saw just this one shot. It's like, I love you, Dad. You die, spider.
I'm trying to avoid looking at the screen because that spider looks like that is the scariest thing I've seen in my life right there. Oh my gosh. I would be gone. Like,
the director of Chernobyl. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm interested, man. This Adam Sandler is really good at serious roles. He'll do a stupid Hubie Halloween every so often, and you're like, "What are you doing?"
Have you guys ever seen Spanglish?
Spanglish.
Oh,
yeah.
I saw that the first time. I was like, "Yeah, that's deep."
Yeah. So he's good at like some good drama stuff. So this could be a good one. It looks like it might be a good one. So
I'm excited.
I'm sold.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching it.
Yeah. Now you gotta go. Exactly. Get out. He goes, Houston, we have a problem. I need a lot of garlic butter and crusty bread.
I'm telling you, it just would have been like literally a giant spider, giant shoe.
Yeah. So I'm not Spanglish. Spanglish is a good one.
Pretty good.
The spider can take my
I'm like,
just keep hitting it. Oh man, that was interesting. I did not expect this one. March 1st. I know what I'm watching. So yeah. Cool. You guys got anything else before?
No, I mean it's really good. I enjoy those meta type of movies that you could have so many things going on. And that's how you do a trailer. You don't tell me everything that's going on. You just have me totally confused about what's going on. This is the concept, and you have no idea where we're going to go with it. That's how you do it. I love those type of trailers.
Yeah, very good trailer. Very good trailer. I am super excited about it now. Very interested. But cool. Appreciate everyone clicking this video and watching the reaction with us. Let us know what you think about Spaceman. Are you going to watch it? Let us know some of your theories because right now that's all we got. So let us know what you think, what's going to happen, or what it might be more about on the deeper level. But leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Also, if you want to join the Spoiler Crew membership, click that join button right down there too, and you can be part of the member membership program, the Spoiler Crew. We got a bunch of perks for the live chat right now, but we're gonna be expanding it throughout the rest of the year. So don't miss that and come and check us out. But we appreciate everyone checking us out. Everyone live, stick around because we're gonna finish things up for the night. All right, that's all I got. Did you guys hear that?
What?
Were you guys hear? Were you guys able to hear the?
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's make sure. Because like the little window was muted, but you guys didn't say anything, so I thought you still. So
No, yeah, we heard it.
Yeah. So this is what I was talking about with it. Just
another time I'll have my shoe like.
Wait for Billy. Let's see.
Exactly. I'm like poking him, get a shoe. Get away from me, man. What's wrong with you?
That's what exactly what I thought. It's like, I want you to love me. I want you dead. I love that show.
Man.
It's gonna be so. I need to get that a whole series on DVD or something before Warner Brothers decides all cartoons are canceled.
Yeah.
Last couple. Have you seen Ted series? I know you guys started watching it, but
yeah, I already started watching it. So yes, Brandon, we're going to review it. I promise you.
Yes, we are. They actually don't review Ted because it's just Percy Jackson.
Who said we didn't want to review Ted?
I gotta go watch him. Yeah.
You know what's funny? Tank still hasn't seen Stranger Things. He said he promised he was gonna watch Stranger Things last summer. He never watched it. That was 2 summers ago. It was 2 years ago.
Before season 5 comes out in the next 15 years, when they're all senior citizens, I'll watch Stranger Things. Freaking Millie Bobby Brown's gonna have like 5 kids by then or some shit. Like somebody's gonna have a heart attack. It's gonna be so old.
Oh man.
Oh my god. But yeah. No, Mandy has no fear. No, Mandy's a badass. She actually owns death in the show. Like that's how awesome she is. Like, well, has anyone ever killed a really big spider? Yeah. Yeah. Like a big motherfucker.
No, see, literally, it's like I'll have to get my gun. I don't even have a gun. I'll go buy a gun and it'll start, bro. No.
like Chief Wiggum.
Exactly like Chief Wiggum.
I saw a bug.
Exactly.
So I work in a warehouse. There was a big ass spider at work like a few weeks ago. So I never seen Stranger or Ozark.
I watched both of them.
Ozark was good. I want to crawl on my hand while I carry it outside.
Oh, that's so nice of you. You're such a soft, awesome heart. I literally will be trying to get. I wear a size 15 shoe. I will be getting the biggest Timbs I got of my shoe, and we're going to town. 2 of us are going to a room. 1 of us are walking out alive. And then like 5 minutes later, you see me going like, no.
Spider's walking out with Timbs. like, oh, this dude gave me some new shoes. But no, once I went into like the medical field and I learned that a brown recluse spider live in our area. They're not a lot, obviously, but they are in the Midwest. Like, nope. Because what they do to no with the bites, fuck that. Like if they bite you on your hand's gone at that point. They have to cut your
Yeah.
hand off. Like you're done. You know, if they bite you in your neck and your chest, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah. The skin just turns to fucking ooze. It's nasty. It's the most nastiest thing in the world. I'm like, nope. I'm like,
You had me at, I mean, I thought I'll become Spider-Man. No. Now we gotta cut off your arm.
yeah. Yeah, brown recluses leave holes in your body, man. Those things are nasty. Nasty. Big spiders are exactly why I'll never visit Australia.
Still at the top of my list of one of the places I want to go.
And then we're gonna find out, like, hey, Brandman went to Australia and got eaten by a spider.
Is that where you learn to wrangle him?
He's riding it. He has a cowboy hat on. He's like riding the spider, like
twirling it, right?
Yeah. Oh man, one of my friends served in the military, and he went over to Afghanistan. You know, it was obviously years ago, and he was told like the biggest threat to his life was the spiders over there. What the fuck are they
spiders?
called?
Oh no,
but they have like a name. And he showed me the picture, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Those things are massive, like camel spiders.
Oh yeah, camel spiders. Oh nope,
camel spiders.
Nope,
these are huge. They can get so big. He like told me a story like one night because you always have your gun with you, like always, like you literally sleep with it. So one of the guys went to go to the washroom.
What the hell? I just look at the picture. Oh man,
she gets scared. Talking about spiders. Freaking
about. I don't know how I'm gonna get this off my screen because I can't look at it again. Wow.
That's why I didn't bring it up, because these things are massive, man. They're massive. In the military, there's like images and videos of military guys getting two of them, having them fighting it out, like a cockfight or a rooster fight, and they're huge, like they're as big as footballs. Like some of them are massive. But yeah, one of the guys went to the bathroom, opened the lid, and I guess there's a spider in there, and he did exactly what Brian said. He just fucking laid out that toilet with his gun. Like he opened it up and just, so like everyone obviously woke up and they're like, what the fuck happened? They're like, oh, there's a spider, so I shot the toilet.
Hey, and they were like, good job.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, camel spiders. I'm like, there's no way those things are real. And then he's like, I know, they're fucking real. They're massive bastards. And I guess they're like really, like they will fuck you up. They can kill you. And he even said like, oh, now you bring it up.
Nah, bro. No. What? It's abs. It looks like it's a branded spider. What? No, bro. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Nope.
Where it is, this is the one I see. There's two of them.
What is going on? Oh my god.
Yeah. Those things are fucking nasty, and they're fast, like super fast.
Nope.
So
I will be shooting the hell out of that.
Yeah. So those nope. But he went to Afghanistan, did his time there, and as soon as they come off the plane, they're like, he goes, don't worry about this, don't worry about this, don't worry about this. He goes, this thing is the thing you need to worry about is fucking spider. Damn. He was a cutie spooty with a big booty, and we couldn't kill it. The spider. Yeah, make wise decisions. Do you know that there's an underground city in Australia? The more you know, Brian. I know we need that. I didn't know.
I need that so much.
Camel spiders. Yeah, they aren't really that big. That pic of two of them was holding on to each other. Yeah, there's two of them there. Yeah. No, they get pretty big. Like I saw pictures of them like it's a football. Yeah.
Holy shit.
There's no reason for that, guys. There's no reason for you to have a spider that one. Why does it have more hair than Homer Simpson? No, bro. I don't need that in my life. No.
On your bare hands too.
Dude, no.
Using your bare hands too.
Nope.
Yeah.
One of us gotta go. One of us gotta go. That's just what it is.
The huntsman spider or something like that too. But yeah.
What? Australia huntsman? Nah, bro. Nah, man.
Yeah.
My wife don't like day long legs. What?
Yeah, nah, son.
Yeah, what did
Nope,
you say?
Nope. Australian huntsman spiders, gangster. Yeah, maybe Brian feel pull a peacock spider. They will shake their booty to hook up. Oh, those are the best when they do stuff like that. A spider that fits in your. It's different than a tarantula size. Yeah, or fits in your hand. Yeah,
that's too much.
I never keep.
Yeah, never had a safety. Exactly.
You always ready to go.
You hear long, like all these spiders. Oh my god, what the hell is?
Yeah, spiders are crazy, man.
I was gonna pull this up real quick.
The huntsman.
Oh,
Did you look up the huntsman?
This is
bro.
Oh my god! I was gonna show you guys this, and then we could get off because I am nightmares.
Oh, nightmares though.
Yeah, I hear my bed calling me.
Yeah.
You see this, guys?
Holy
South
crap.
American Goliath. It's huge.
Do you see that? Nah, bro. One of us got to go.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It says the size of a puppy. It's the size of a puppy.
No.
Goliath encounter puppy-sized spider surprises scientists in rainforest. Nah, man. Nah. Nope. One of us got. I'm telling you, man. I can't even say one of us got to go because it's probably going to be me.
Yeah. Like, keep it. You can live here. I'm out.
Yep, exactly. No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep. Yeah. Puppy size what? Nah. As soon as you start comparing it to other like animals that live in your house, you're like, I'm good, man.
Said the spider gets the body is 11 inches.
Damn. Just a body.
Like
Nope. All right.
It's gotta go because I'm
no different than the size of transfer. Yeah, sorry guys, have my glasses so I can't see properly. That's why all the background. No worries. Yeah. The camel is not like the biggest one in the world, but I know it's pretty big. I know they can get a little bit bigger than the tarantula, but I know they're like they mess you up or something like that.
Yeah. I'm messed up. I'm not. I'm gonna be going. I'm in the corner like this. No. Rocking back and forth like.
Yeah, for.
And then I'm think about I'm in the corner. It's like that's where spiders live, and then I'm gonna be in the middle of the room just rocking back and forth. No, never again.
Like the Bart Simpson. Can't sleep. Clowns would kill me. Can't sleep. Spiders would kill me. This cat's fucking hell me. All right, let's get out of here, man. Appreciate everyone. Bird eater is the biggest. It's a bird eater. It eats birds.
Nah, bro.
Well, no.
I'm looking behind me. I'm in the basement. I don't know.
He's ready to like go at any time. Like oh man, I love your parrot tank. Yeah. This cat has not stopped bothering me the entire time. It's like I'm gonna lay on your keyboard. Like stop. All right, let's get out of here. Kenny, thank you so much for becoming a member. But
yes, thank you, man.
That's
so awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much. So Kenny's a new member of the channel, Spoiler Crew. So thank you so much. But we also got Brandon Davis is in here as well. Thank you so much, Brandon Davis, for being a member. Zach Attack Reviews is also a member. Cleves, Danny from the Road to Wisdom. You know, so definitely huge shout out to all of our members. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all you guys. But we are about to get out of here. And same thing. He goes working double.
I'm about to get double that works. That means I'm about to get some sleep in.
Yep. That's about that time. Cool. Thank you guys. We will see you guys on Monday with a movie review and hanging out and all that other good stuff. So have a good weekend. Stay safe. Stay warm. See you guys on Monday.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.